What's up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? Good? Yeah. We are legend, baby. What's up? From Old Town in Los Angeles. I'm the Prince of LA. Right. I'm funnier, smarter, and better looking than Prince Charles of England. And I'm related to royalty on both sides of my family. All right, I'm ready to go here. Taylor Swift is my soulmate. I got a mirror. That's right. All right, everybody. Thank you. Put me on the phone with you.
You better sing every word. You better sing every word.
Chest. That's the best package in the city of sex. We got sunshine safe where the bomb man could be. Where you never find the damn warranty. Kids got a mission for the breed. Lean, mean, money making machines. It's all good from Diego to the Bay. The city is the bomb and the city makes it pay. Drop your finger if you feel the same way. Yeah, California. Goes hard. California goes hard. Baby, don't you mind if I do? Put your filthy hands all over me. What you gonna do on that beast? Gonna need to kill you. Go back. Walk to me. No question. I'm
Hi there, how are you?
Hi.
Where are you from?
DC.
Where?
DC.
DC?
Yeah.
Running for president.
You are.
Mitch and Taylor Swift, Google it. She's gonna be first lady.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
If she wants.
All right. Let's go.
Hey, if you know what's good, come on, come on, come on. If you know what's good, come on, come on. Hey, if you know what's good. Haters gonna say it's fake. So real. So real. Haters gonna say it's fake. So real. All my haters gonna say it's fake. No, it's real. I said, put your filthy hands on me. And no, this ain't the clean version. What you gonna do with all that meat? Cooking up a mean serving. Yeah. Listen, no question, I want it. Fire up, smoking. 6 in the morning. Got a chill, baby, you the coldest. Go on, put them on notice. What you like times 2. Exactly what you like times 2. Look, put your filthy hands all over me. And no, this ain't the clean version.
Thanks for calling Fox 11 and Fox 11 Plus. if you have a breaking news story and to reach the Fox 11 and Good Day LA News.
Wait while I transfer your call.
Hello.
I'm calling the White House. I've got recorded phone calls with the White House on my Instagram and Facebook. I sent it to you. Did you get a chance to see that?
Yeah, we did. Thank
Nice. Awesome. Hey, I'm calling CAA. Bethany Swafford. I just left her a message. I emailed the CEO of CAA. I've been in the building, walked in there, looked around. It looked fantastic. I've also been to UTA. I really like that company
Thank you.
as well. All right, right on.
Bye.
Cover it. Do a story. Look at this. You got 5 articles here. You're in the newspaper all over the place. Look at this. You're doing an internship. You're prom queen. This is pretty cool.
I know, but I would like you to just not share it with other people.
We gotta share it. We gotta send it to the meeting. We gotta tell everyone. I'm so proud of you. I'm happy. I'm so happy. It's great.
Are you taking my video?
Yes, I am. You look great.
Wait for trains that just aren't coming. We show off our different scarlet letters. Trust me, mine is better. We're so young, but we're on the road to ruin. We play dumb, but we know exactly what we're doing. We cry tears of mascara in the bathroom. Honey, life is just a classroom.
Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females made you just to trick me, trick me, trick me, trick me. 'Cause baby girl, you are so easily pretty. The only reason that I can do tonight is 'cause I know you were invited. The only reason that this dress is skin tight is 'cause I thought that you would like it. I'm only come for the secret of sights. Because I want you to like it. The only reason I can do tonight is because I really like you. And I can never hide it. What do whatever you mind then. The nicest the clothes of your digest. White dress. Tell me that you feel like I do. Cherry kisses super smooth. Tell me I'm that baby. Tell me you like me.
It's been said and done. Every beautiful thought's been already sung. And I guess right now here's another one. So your melody will play on and on. With the best of them, you are beautiful. Like a dream come alive, incredible. A centerfold miracle, lyrical. You saved my life again. And I want you to know, baby, I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. And I keep it in repeat, beat, 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 beat. I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby.
Hi, pretty girl. How are you? Say hi to Uncle Mitch. Mwah.
Thank you for calling the office of Governor Mike Braun. How may I help you?
Hi, good day. This is Mr. Taebel. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Is this Jake?
Yes.
Hey, great. Does the governor have an email address other than the one on his Facebook that I've been emailing?
No, that is the only email address.
Okay, and you got the email that I sent last night?
Let me look you up in our system.
Great.
It might not really be through, because that takes. Are you at 2020 Golden Gate Drive, Michigan City?
Yeah, do you want my email address that I sent it from? Will that...
Is it Mitch Taebel 1986 at gmail.com?
You got it.
All right, let me look for you real quick, sir.
Thank you.
Was the message about the documentary?
The message about documentary. Which documentary?
Yeah. The last thing we have from you is that you would like Governor Braun and Jim Banks to watch the film, the documentary media coverage confirmation of the kidnapping of Mitch Taebel on YouTube.
Yeah, and Mitch Taebel can do anything. Can you put a note in there? There's two documentaries that go together, and it's Mitch.
Oh, yeah. That's also in there.
Oh, that is in there. Well, that's not the last email. That might be the last voice message I left for you. But the last email I sent you is reporting fraud, aggravated kidnapping, torture, extortion, slavery, human trafficking, conspiracy, treason, etc. I emailed on that list, I think about over 400 people, including a lot of TV hosts, ex-prosecutors on TV hosts that are now TV hosts that were prosecutors, like federal prosecutors. And I emailed the police chief of the Northern District of Indiana State Police and the Attorney General, Rokita, and the governor are all in there in that email. So that was my crime report. I'm reporting that, and I said special prosecutor necessary. I think that's usually how they take something. Yeah, how they handle something like that. It's not usually state police, but they probably should be aware of it. I sent them the email anyways. I sent it to the state police and I attached a news article because they arrested. They already arrested the officer that wrote my fraudulent police reports. They actually arrested him for ghost employment and fraud, and he's been fired, and he works, I think, at the steel mill now. He's no longer a police officer. So, also Donna Kavanaugh, she's a local TV and radio host. She's got pictures with Eric Holcomb and the 1st District Congressional Representative Mervan. She said that the local police chief here, Jake, is very likely going to jail soon. She said that he's under investigation, criminal investigation. He has 2 jobs. One, he's already the highest paid police chief in the state of Indiana at $130K a year. In addition to that, he's got, and he's like the dumbest police chief in the state. And in addition to that, he's got another job. He works as the manager of the town. So he's pulling in 2 incomes from the town council, from the town. So that, whether he aided and abetted ghost employment of the other employee, or whether he's guilty of ghost employment himself, or money laundering, or multiple kidnappings, or whatever, the Michigan City highest paid police chief in the state of Indiana is under criminal investigation and will likely be going to jail soon, is what I've heard. And can you put that message down? Can you send that to the governor for us?
Yes, I can do that for you. And the message that you sent through the email, and normally, because we have to go through all those as well, it's probably going to take another day or 2 before we get to that into our system. But that will also be passed along to the governor as well.
Can you check the email actually and tell me the last email that you received from my email address?
So I actually do not have access to that. That's actually somebody else who goes through all that. But after this phone call, I can go and give her your information, and I can double check. But like I said, it normally just takes a little more time because there's a lot of them, and they go through, and then they go through the system, which I have access to.
Can you ask her to respond? Can you ask her to respond to the email and just say received?
Yes, I can do that.
You ask her. Jake, have a great day. Nice talking to you.
No problem. Have a great day. Bye.
What's up?
Just checking on you again.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Okay.
Dad let us in.
I'm not in trouble. Yeah, what happened? What the hell?
You're not in any trouble, Mitch.
Yeah, what's going on?
So, remember how we were here the last time?
Yeah.
Swanson Center called me again, and they went and got an order from the judge for us to take you to the hospital. You're not in any trouble. We're just here to take you there. That's all we're doing.
What the
just
fuck?
So you can talk to a doctor.
What hospital?
Franciscan here in Michigan City.
This is obviously criminal conspiracy against right. What the fuck?
It's not our order. It's done by Swanson Center, and the judge signed it. So you just have to go there and talk with someone, and they can work it out from there.
Oh my God!
Does that sound good?
No, it does not sound good. They're not going to keep me there. Obviously, I got to talk to somebody.
You just have to talk to them, and it's their call if they keep you or if you get turned loose. That's not my call.
What the fuck?
I only have one job to do, and that's to get you there safely. That's all I'm here for.
That's
okay?
crazy. Holy shit.
I know you don't agree with it, but can you understand where I'm coming from?
No, this is totally criminal. You should call the governor. This is insanity.
Do you have a jacket we can put on? It's kind of cold out.
Hold on. Burn Notice, season 2, episode 8. I was in this scene. Gotta slow it down, see if I can see myself. I'm probably in there. Good scenes. Somewhere in Miami.
I like courtship. I like leadership. I want an alpha male. That's what I need.
I'm gonna say something. Wow.
You do. You're
I love a
special.
threesome,
Oh,
Whitney.
wow.
I do.
Hi.
You look nice. I like the dress.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
About to grab a bite with Rochelle.
Well, tell her I said hello, even though she doesn't like me.
I will tell her that. I will tell her you said hello. I'm sure she'll be super excited.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm a woman. I want to feel loved. I want to feel wanted. And, you know, he definitely provides that. I mean, he got my name tattooed on his ring finger 3 weeks after meeting me. That's a little crazy. But, you know, sometimes crazy can be fun. I guess I like a little crazy.
Oh, Nikki's at your house, at the tunnel, turn it up, hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki. Oh, Nikki's at your house, at the tunnel, turn it up, hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki. Oh, Nikki's at your house, at the tunnel, turn it up, hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki. Oh, Nikki's at your house, at the tunnel, turn it up, hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki. Oh, Nikki's at your house, at the tunnel, turn it up, hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki. Oh, Nikki, got your head, got the tunnel turning up. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki.
Leave your message for
Charlie Harris.
Charlie, check out those film awards I just sent you regarding Taylor Swift. Share it with your girlfriend. Talk to you later. Get with the program.
Wait, Taylor, this is fun! Yes! And her birthday's on Friday! Wait, show her the back of your vest. Yeah, you got it. Oh, so cute. That's awesome. I love it. That was so cool.
Boom. Wide. My point.
training purposes. This call may be monitored but will not be recorded.
The White House.
Hi there. Is Ivanka, Melania, or Donald Trump available?
Unfortunately, not, sir. I can help you.
Okay, I need to speak with Harmeet Dillon, the director of the U.S. Civil Rights Division. I wanted to leave a message, and if I'm unable to reach her, I just want to make sure she calls me back.
There, sir. One moment for more information.
Thank you for calling the White House comment line. The office is currently closed. Your comment is important to the President. Please call back between the hours of 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Our direct number is 202-456-1111. Until then, you may send an e-message at www.whitehouse.gov/contact. Thank you for your call.
We
to what Joy Behar said. Listen to where Joy Behar took it. In like the most, this is actually genuinely funny. Watch.
Jesus himself did not run around saying, I'm the Messiah, I'm the Messiah.
Jesus kind of did say he was
You're
the
supposed to have a little bit of...
That's exactly what Jesus said. I am the Messiah.
You know what? No, he did not.
It's been a minute since
Here's the thing.
The Pope's got him. He's got God behind. She just said, I knew Jesus.
Jesus was not narcissistic like this guy.
But when you are the Messiah, it's not narcissism to say it.
Yes, it is.
When you are the Messiah.
I'm going to move this along because this is like, it's too much for me.
You got some fans out there, Alex Earl. Welcome to The Tonight Show. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You made a huge announcement today that you've been teasing for a while. Fans were hoping you'd release a skincare line.
Yes.
And you officially have.
I
Congratulations.
did.
Real Actives right there. This is one of the bottles right there.
That's our cleanser.
That's your cleanser. Let's go back and talk about how this all started. This is 2019 is when you first started?
Yeah, 2019 I started on TikTok. I mean, no one cared about me, but I was on there for sure. I was dancing during the COVID time. I had like,
Is that what you thought your move was going to be? Like
Well, I looked at like, the people like Charlie, she got out to LA. I was like, I can do that for sure. I was trying really hard to do the dances, breaking a sweat.
Charli D'Amelio, yeah.
Didn't get anywhere with that.
It showcases how media doesn't understand Jesus. And, was it funny? But it was so theologically wrong. Jesus absolutely claimed to be the Messiah. And like you said, it's what got him in a lot of trouble and ultimately on the cross. Yeah.
Hi, ETA.
Rena Ronson, please.
Sure, one moment.
Rena Ronson's office.
Hi, good day. Is Rena Ronson available?
May I ask who's calling?
Yes, Mr. Mitch Taebel.
Sorry, what was your last name?
Taebel. I'm going to make her a billionaire.
I don't have it right now, but mind if I take a message and the best callback number?
Sure. Let her know that I emailed David Kramer, CEO, and to see my social media, Vigilante Hero. On Instagram, I'm the only one on planet Earth with my name, so she can find my social media. Does she have an email address?
Yeah, you can send whatever materials you may have to Ronson_R@unitedtalent.com.
Okay, one more time. Ronson_. Is that right?
Yeah.
Ronson_. I've got recorded phone calls with the White House on my Instagram and Facebook. You guys got to check that out. Whew.
Great.
Yeah, if you're interested with that, I should have a camera crew following me around everywhere I go, filming a reality TV show until I'm the highest paid TV host, actor, dancer, and singer in the entertainment industry. One more time here. Ronson _, one more time.
Ronson_R@unitedtalent.com. And because I'm on a Zoom, I have to jump right now, but feel free to send over whatever you have.
Yeah, that's Ronson_R@unitedtalent.com, right?
Yeah.
What was your name?
My name's Dylan.
Dylan. I got a cousin Dylan. Nice. All right, talk to you guys soon. Rock on. You were in a Pepsi commercial and it paid $20,000? I did not know it paid that much. Nice. That's pretty sweet. And you were on the train, right? And you don't even have a copy of the commercial?
No, it's expired. No.
I think you showed it to me one time. I remember seeing it. And you agree with me, I never should have been arrested in the first place, right?
Yeah, I mean, why?
All right. I love you. Thank you. Good. I know. That's why we've been friends for so many years, because you ran to the police station defending me and sent notarized signed letters in my defense to the courts. And
I'm going to sleep.
You're going back to bed?
Yeah.
Talk to you tomorrow. Good night.
You've reached the office of Governor Kathy Hochul. Our normal business hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. To contact the governor directly, you may send a fax to 518-474-1513 or send mail to the Honorable Kathy Hochul, New York State Executive Chamber, State Capitol, Albany, New York, 12224. You may also contact her through her website at www.governor.ny.gov. To best address your call, please choose from the following options. To leave a message sharing your ideas and opinions to help shape New York's future, please press 1. To speak to an agent, please press 2. To repeat these options, please press 3.
Hello? Yes, hi, good day. I've been emailing Kathy Hochul. She has an email address on her Facebook, and I've also been sending her messages on Instagram. Can you take a message and just invite her to, take a look at the Instagram and those emails?
I can send that message along for you today, but
Great.
Okay, I will send it along for you.
Do you have my name and contact info?
I can take that down for you.
Okay, great. Just send her a message, look at the Instagram, and I need an executive pardon in the interest of justice immediately. My life has been ruined. My unborn children have been murdered. My career, reputation, everything's been ruined just by the dumbest human beings, human parasites in New York City that should be criminally prosecuted. So I think she should be more than happy to, order an executive pardon in the interest of justice. And I've been emailing her. I've made the case and then some in email. And there was one piece of evidence that was missing from an absolute 1,000% necessary executive pardon in the interest of justice. And I just sent it to her now on Instagram. So if you let her know, check her Instagram. It's Vigilante Hero is my handle. And my last name is Taebel. That's Taebel. Got it? Have a great day.
Be a good, good, good girl. Be polite and say please. Now get down on your knees. Be a good, good, good girl. Shut your mouth, get underpaid. Suck it in, stay underage. Good girl.
You have people who've been prescribed medications that they don't even need. Sometimes they've had drugs put into their bodies that they don't need because fraudsters have actually encouraged false prescriptions and false administration of medications. So think about this. You're just a person trying to go see a doctor. You assume that your doctor is doing the right thing, but these fraudulent healthcare providers are getting rich by giving people medications they don't even need. It's a defrauding of the American taxpayer, but it's a violation of the trust that should exist between every American and the people who prescribe the medications. That's one thing that we're targeting, and this is why we're taking this action, is because we want California to get serious about this fraud. The second thing I want to talk about, and it requires a little bit of background explanation, is that we are going to very aggressively encourage the states to take Medicare fraud more seriously. So I think a lot of you understand, but for those of you watching at home who don't appreciate this, the Medicaid system that exists in the United States is really 50 separate systems. The federal government pays most of the Medicaid money, but then each of the individual states actually administers the Medicaid program. Now, we have red states and blue states that go after fraud aggressively, but we also unfortunately have some states, mostly blue states unfortunately, that do not take Medicaid fraud very seriously. So you have what's called Medicaid Fraud Control Units, or MFCUs. These Medicaid fraud, these anti-fraud units within the Medicaid program, we generously, meaning the federal government generously gives these fraud control units many, many billions of dollars across the United States of America so that they can take Medicaid fraud seriously. But let me just give you an example to highlight how absurd some of these Medicaid fraud programs are, because they're not actually being used at all. This is a tool. This is a tool that we want the states to use, but unfortunately, a lot of states aren't using these tools at all. Let me highlight this with just a couple of separate statistics. So, the Hawaii Medicaid program has received billions and billions of dollars from the federal taxpayers. And of course, Hawaii taxpayers have paid in a lot of money into this program over the last years as well. Guess how many convictions or indictments has Hawaii had over the last few years in its Medicaid fraud program? The answer is 0. Not a single indictment, not a single conviction, because the administrators of the Hawaii program just don't take it seriously. They don't think that fraud is a big enough problem. They don't care about protecting resources. They don't care about protecting that Medicaid program. So what does that mean? That means that if you're committing fraud in Medicaid in Hawaii, at least up until now, hopefully now they're going to take it seriously, you have had effectively free reign from the government of Hawaii to commit as much fraud as you want. That is a complete disgrace. In New York, which does a little bit better, but not by much, New York has had 9 indictments over the last year. 9 indictments. That's a $100 billion Medicaid program just in New York, and you've had 9 indictments. Indiana, which has about a third of the population of the state of New York, has had more than 4 times as many indictments over the same period. So does anybody here seriously think that the good people of Indiana are 12 times more likely to commit fraud than the people of New York? No, of course not. That's absurd. What is happening is that the leadership in New York are just not taking the fraud issue seriously. They're not using these anti-fraud control units to actually investigate and indict the fraud. So what are we going to do to fix that? Today, we are sending across 50 Medicaid programs, we are sending letters that will require them to show that they are effectively and aggressively prosecuting Medicaid fraud in their states. And if they do not aggressively prosecute Medicaid fraud, we are going to turn off the money that goes to these anti-fraud units.
What's up, guys? Watch the video? You listen to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Right on. Love you, brother.
Love you too.
Glad you're here. Honestly, love you. Glad you're here. Give me a hug. Hi, Reese. Hi, Sadie Grace. Hi, beautiful. How are you?
Good.
Welcome to Long Beach. Welcome to the house.
Thanks.
Good to see you. I love you. Sadie.
Reese, who is it?
Reese. Hi, Reese. How are you?
Reese, who is it?
Hi, pretty little thing. My goodness, what's on your face, pretty girl?
She's 2.
She's 2. You're 2. Happy birthday. That's right. You had a birthday.
Reese, can you say Uncle Mitch?
Hi. Uncle Mitch? She said hi. Yeah. Glad you're here. What's on your face? Little girl?
Ketchup.
Alrighty. So glad you're here.
Ready to get out?
Party, party, party.
I got it.
You want to take the milk? You're strong. Wow, you got it.
I'm 4.5.
It's exercise.
I'm 4.5. I'm 4.5.
Go ahead. She's helping. All right, ready? I'll get the door. Here, hold on. Right here. Yay! Lisa Nicole and Sadie Grace. Yay! Come on in. All right.
I'll check it out.
You want me to take that now? I'm gonna put it in the fridge. You ready? I got it. I'm gonna take it.
I know.
Good job. Good job.
We know it's yours. It's just heavy. Heavy.
All right. Have you eaten? You brought milk. For cereal or?
No.
Or are you taking that with you? You just want to put it in the fridge?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh. You got a refrigerator at the Airbnb?
Yeah.
Good.
All right, 1 second.
0223 is unavailable. Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key.
Fox 5 San Diego, check out your Instagram, Vigilante Hero. That was a press statement I saw on Fox News.
Next time I come up, Trace is going to be with me.
Oh, great. We're hoping mentally ill parasites and rapists have not taken over the country. We're not sure. mentally ill people with the psychology of parasites taking over the country. We're not sure what's going on here. When I got arrested and there were like 20 federal agents here and I think state officers and federal agents, they were all here. I asked them if faggots had taken over the government. I was like, who arrested TVO's the millionaire, for trying to get married? Well, they say it was apparently for something that I didn't do, but how did that shit even like happen in the first place, And I'm like, what, did faggots take over the government? And they were like, yeah, kind of, yeah, I think faggots did take over the government. Actually, yeah, it looks not looking good. It looks like faggots took over the government. It was a mental disorder and a capital offense for thousands of years. Some people think they're just possessed by aliens or something. They have no brains. They're like backward human beings, like assaulting the human species. It's just, they're totally insane. That's why it used to be a mental disorder. Yeah. So, I mean, you can't say it's like, okay, if it's not okay, if it's going to end the world and, turn the world into like, an abomination worse than anybody could imagine. Right. So. Oh, that's the video of me going to her place right there. You saw that?
Yeah.
Have you seen that already?
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, I found out it was 100% legal. It was totally, I didn't even know when I did it if it was technically legal or not. I was just, I just wanted, it was so logical and justified. I just had to go there. It's all. Did she leave? Is she at the concert already? Taylor Swift, penthouse, top floor? No, if anyone wanted to fight with me over that, I was like more than willing to fight with them because you could just make fun of them all day for being weirdos and not wanting to talk and care. But I don't even think it was her. I think it's definitely not her. It was somebody else. So, I mean, yeah, obviously.
Wow.
So the latest film is Dr. Taylor Swift would be insane if she didn't marry Dr. Mitch Taebel. So.
Okay.
That's the last one. So we had celebrities Mitch Taebel and Taylor Swift are getting married. Then we had their lovebirds, their soulmates, and now she'll be insane if we don't get married. But we're getting married. Parasites, because the behavior does not reflect that of a weird little parasite. Everybody, and they are more than happy to have conversation. Oh, that's good stuff.
You've reached the office of Senator Jim Banks, where we are proudly serving Indiana's working families. Our team is ready to assist you. If you are a Hoosier and want to leave a comment or opinion on legislation, a nomination, or current event, please press number 1. If you are calling for help with a government service or program, what we call casework, please press number 2. If you'd like to speak directly with a member of our staff, please press number 3. If you're
Office of Senator Jim Banks, how can I help you?
Good morning. Is Senator Banks available?
He is not, but if you have any comments or concerns, I can take them down for you, sir.
I'll leave a message. Do you work with him directly?
Yes.
Great.
And then what message can I take down for you?
This is Mr. Taebel, Taebel. I'm a presidential candidate and TV host. Did you get that?
Could you respell your last name for me?
Yeah, Taebel is Taebel. Tango, Alpha, Echo, Bravo, Echo, Lima.
All right.
Yeah, just tell the senator, check his Instagram and email. I just sent an email through your website, and I'd like to meet with the senator in person for pictures. I want to say hi.
Uncle Mitch wants to say hi.
Hi there, Sadie. Hi there, little Sadie. How are you? Hi, pretty girl. Do you miss your Uncle Mitch?
Can he
your
see
Uncle Mitch misses you.
Come over.
We're going to come see you soon.
See ya. Okay.
Are you happy to have a little sister? You're going to be a big sister. Yeah. All right. I can't wait to see her. Where's your mommy? Hey, Marissa, how are you?
Oh, there she is.
There's Tutu.
Yay. All right. Oh, look at little Reese Nicole.
It's Tutu.
Oh, my goodness.
She's beautiful.
She's growing in hair already.
I showed everybody. She was born with hair.
What's on her face? Does she have a pimple? A little baby mark? Is it a birthmark or a pimple?
A pimple.
A baby pimple. Okay. All right. All right, pretty girls. Love you. Can't wait to see you. We're going to see you soon, Marissy. Sounds good. All right. Love you. Bye.
Hey, grab the...
Hi there. Hi. Do you remember when we took an IQ test and I had the highest IQ?
Yeah.
We both had a high IQ. Yeah. Mine said genius, remember?
Yes, I do.
And you have a much higher IQ than Tim. He didn't take the test, but we know that, right?
5, 6, 7, 8, in my backyard, boy. Living simplified, quarter boy. Driving from the block, people going to live. And what's in a running up? Want some good boy missions up. Feel fresh air, I feel your
For calling. I'll see if this person is available.
Mr. Taebel.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
Hey, Amber, great job getting that fraudulent affidavit dismissed. Have a great weekend.
There we go. Higher moral code as a kid and now is a need to be thought of as good.
That's dangerous. That's dangerous for you. Yeah, I do want a baby, but like I feel like most women want babies, and that's maybe why so many of us exist, because babies are so cute. Everyone wants one.
Hi girls. How you doing? Good? Right on. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
I made it just in time, right?
Oh yeah, you did.
Okay, nice. Nice. All right, you grab a drink. Woo! All right. What up? Woo! What's up, Steve? How are you?
What's up, man? Happy New Year's Eve.
Happy New Year's.
How are you?
All right. Good. Woo! All righty. Yeah. No, here we go. We got the countdown. All right. Woo! What's up? What's up, girls? How are you? What's happening? Hi there. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Woo! Woo! There it is. All right. What's up? You want a kiss? All right. Woo, woo, woo. All right. See you later. Is it locked? All right. We're locked in here. All right. Woo. All right. See you later. Woo.
Oh, hi. I'm a bit lost. Tate McRae? I'm nobody. Nobody's girl, that is. I'm trying to get to Milan for an amazing opening ceremony and meet Team USA. Then it's the weekend with America's best skating for gold and Lindsey Vonn's epic comeback. Then back to the States for the big game, Super Bowl 60. Okay, I'll just ask someone else then. I forget it.
Cosa voleva Tate McRae?
Non lo so, non parlo inglese.
Department of Justice Civil Rights Division complaint line. Our hours of operation are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Your call is very important to us. Please listen to the menu options so we can route your call correctly. If you're calling about criminal law enforcement misconduct, such as the use of excessive force, sexual assault, or theft by law enforcement officers or other government officials, human trafficking, hate crimes, or interference with access to reproductive health clinics.
Sorry, CRTCRMMFG is not available. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hi, this is Mr. Taebel, Taebel. I've messaged Harmeet Dillon a number of times directly through the website, Civil Rights Division website. I have 2 emails for her. I think info at Harmeet Dillon Law and Harmeet at Harmeet Dillon Law. Maybe if those sound familiar. Anyways, I got her emails in Google and off her website. I've been sending police reports, documents, evidence, large emails, over 10,000 words. And, well, I need to hear from Harmeet Dillon, please. The sooner the better. I just called the White House, and Donald Trump is aiding and abetting treason conspiracy here. So we need to take immediate executive action. 219-727-9478.
Thank you for calling the Swanson Center. If this is a medical emergency, please hang up and dial 911 or visit the nearest emergency room.
Swanson Center, this is Taylor. How can I help you?
Yes, hi, this is Mr. Taebel. I sent you a few messages on Facebook. Everybody there's invited to take a look at that. Is Katie available? I'd like to leave her a message if she's not.
I was the one who called you yesterday. I was trying to talk to you about. I was reaching out to you regarding the messages that you left her. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah. First off, is there an email for Katie or the doctor that they scheduled?
We don't really have emails. I could transfer you to Kelly Clark's nurse if you'd like that.
Let me leave a message for Katie or talk to Katie if she's there.
Yeah, Katie's not available, but I can. Is there something I can help you with? I mean, do you have questions on what, like, on your provider that you were given? Is that what the issue is?
Well, they canceled my appointment. I had a scheduled doctor that I was familiar with, and then they gave me somebody. I talked to somebody there one time, and I didn't like him at all, and I definitely don't want to talk to that piece of shit again. So everybody's massively criminally liable who has anything to do with me being here or talking to you guys. So I'd like an email address for Katie, the director, and also for the doctor. I need emails for both of them. Are you?
Well, Katie's email address is definitely unavailable. We don't give that out.
Okay, well, everybody there is criminally liable. Again, aiding and abetting. Google that if you don't know what that means. So to not give me an email address is unacceptable.
You know what that means.
You do know what that means?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But so you know you have an appointment with Kelly Clark on May 1st at 10:30. Are you going to attend that, or?
No, I need to reschedule, actually. We have a vehicle down. We have one vehicle. And I need to reschedule anyways.
Okay. So I can get it. Would you like me to do that for you right now?
Yeah, just give me a date, a future date, another date.
Okay, I gotta get the schedule real quick. Just 1 second. These are those sites you have. They're out quite a ways right now. So, is there a way you could do that telehealth, or did you want to come? Because you could do that over the phone if you're able to. Because otherwise, this appointment's going to be lunch then.
Telehealth?
This is another reason why you were switched to this provider, because it was an even earlier appointment than what you had. So.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, teleweb. Make it teleweb. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. That'll be telehealth. Now, this is the correct number that you're calling from, right? 727.
Yeah. Do you have access?
Sounds good.
Do you have access to the Facebook? You do. Yes.
I could check that out. Yeah, I'll go through it right now.
And what about Katie? She has access. She looks at that as well too, right?
She's sure. I'm not 100% sure.
To not have email addresses is unacceptable. I mean, does somebody have to like sue you to to hold you accountable? Because emails, when you email somebody, you get a record of the transaction and the message you sent them and everything. So, I mean, it's unacceptable to not have an email address. Anyways, I'd like to leave Katie a message.
I can give you my email address that I can always forward to her if you like.
Yeah, let's do that.
We just don't give those.
Go ahead.
Would you like mine?
Yeah.
Okay, so mine is T as in Tom,
Yep.
B as in boy,
Yep.
URROUGHS.
GHS.
Yep, OUGHS. Rose.
Okay.
And that's at swansoncenter.org.
Okay, that's a difficult email. Let me make sure I got it right. That's T as in Tom, B as in boy, U as in ultra, R as in Robert, O as in ostrich, U as in ultra, G as in Gary, H as in Henry, S as in Sam, at swansoncenter.org.
You got it. Yep, very good. Yep.
Okay, let me leave a message for Katie, or talk to her if she's available.
All right, give me 1 sec.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, do you want me to call? Let me go ahead and find this appointment. You want me to just give you a call back to the appointment? It's going to take a second to find it because it's... Oh, no, never mind. I'm keeping the appointment. I'm changing to hello. My bad. Sorry. Let me get you the... I'll get you through her voicemail.
Great.
Hello, this is Katie Jasniewski, therapist at the Swanson Center in Community Support Services. I am unable to take your call at this time. Please leave a message after the tone, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Please leave a message after the tone. When you have finished, please hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Hi, Katie. I've got recorded phone calls with the governor's office and news stations on my Facebook and Instagram. You want to see that? They refuse to give me an email for you. That's unacceptable. Obviously, there needs to be a way to hold people accountable without having to file documents in court and sue them to hold them accountable. I need emails and transaction confirmation that I sent you, correspondence and everything. It's on Facebook. Take a look. I sent you a few messages today. As well, and to be honest, I don't like psychiatrists, their personality. I just don't like them in general, especially male psychologists. So I don't want to talk to him. I like the doctor that I'm familiar with, that I requested, that I know I don't despise. And I don't like homosexuality either. It was illegal in all 50 states. It was once considered a mental disorder in the DSM, as I'm sure you're familiar with, and it's a capital offense in the Bible, Leviticus 13:20 or 20:13. Take a look at that. So, I would like to speak with you, and I would like a different doctor, the doctor I requested, or a woman doctor, please. I would like to meet with a psychologist. Hello?
Hi, may I speak with Mitch, please?
Yeah, speaking. This is Katie.
No, this is Nikki with the Swanson Center. How are you?
Nikki, hi. What's going on?
I was calling just to remind you that you have an appointment on Friday, and also I moderate the Facebook page, so I thought you had sent us some links.
Good. You got it.
Okay. I received the links, yes, but I haven't had a chance to open them and everything. I wasn't sure if there was something you needed me to review.
Yes, there are conversations with the news stations and the governor's office that I sent you. Very important. You'll want to see that. I also needed the email for Katie, and your front desk refused to give me an email for her. I said that's unacceptable. I shouldn't have to sue you to hold you accountable. I obviously need, proof of correspondence with you. So, do you have an email address for her?
We do not provide the email addresses for our staff. It's just not something we do. For HIPAA reasons and everything, all of our communications have to be secure, so we don't do email with clients in that way.
Okay, well, it's up to me whether or not it's secure, so that doesn't make sense. That's not a justification for not giving me an email address. So I'm actually sending you an email right now. I'm forwarding it to somebody at the front desk. Did give me his email address. I don't know his name, but I have it. I'm going to forward him an email now. I'll have to call you back and confirm you got it. By the way, Nikki, I've got SPEC scans, and Google says they're very reliable, by the way, so everybody there should just take a look at those. I'll send them to you on Facebook. Do you know what SPEC scans are?
Oh, no, I just didn't hear what you said. Okay.
You're not a doctor, you're just an assistant. You just work there.
No, I'm not an assistant. I am the one who did your intake.
Oh, okay. Hi there. Hi. Yes. Yeah. Great.
And I know you had expressed that you wanted to see Jen Evans, and you were upset that we changed your appointment.
Yeah, I was. I am.
Jen expressed a conflict of interest, and she said she cannot see you. And so then, when she was in staffing, it was reassigned to a different site provider.
What was the conflict of interest?
I can't explain that. That would be up to Jen, but she reported it. So I think it's because you're a previous medical client of hers.
That doesn't make sense either. Yeah, I would like to work with somebody there. Who's the doctor? They gave me scheduled somebody. Can I meet with a psychologist?
His name is Kelly Clark. We do have a psychologist here. He does not do the psych intake though, because he can't prescribe meds. So after you have your psych eval, then we can talk about you being scheduled with Dr. Bittlemeier, our psychologist.
Somebody else there. Yeah, well, I don't want to be prescribed any meds. Do you know what aiding and abetting is? Everybody there is aiding and abetting because I should have been arrested in the first place. Do you know what aiding and abetting is? You can Google it if you're not familiar with that.
Well, nothing we've done has been a part of any of your arrests.
Well, it's all criminal conspiracy against rights. I'm speaking with news stations and the governor's office about it. You want to listen to that? I sent it to you on Facebook. I'm sure Katie's already got a chance to see it. The front desk said that they were going to take a look at it now.
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
When we get that email from the front desk, Jeff, I will forward it and see what I can review, okay?
Yeah.
You asked for your appointment to be changed on Friday to telehealth, or are you coming in?
Yes, we're out of the vehicle right now. We've got a Mercedes with a number of miles on it, so it's getting worked on. So we're going to do, we'll have to do teleweb instead.
Okay. All right, we will see you on Friday then.
Yeah, talk to you later. Bye.
Thank you for calling the Swanson Center. If this is a medical emergency, please hang up and dial 911 or visit the nearest emergency room.
Yes, wait a sec.
Hello?
Hang on 1 second. I'm connecting my headset. Swanson Center, this is Lena. How can I help you?
Hi, Lena, my mother's homecoming queen. This is Mr. Taebel. We bought millions of dollars in the state of Indiana. How are you today? This is Mr. Taebel. How are you this morning?
Oh, your mom did?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good. You're lucky. You're lucky to have a mom.
Yeah, she's smarter and more popular than everybody else. How about that? Like me.
Oh, that's good.
I know.
You're so blessed.
I sent you a few links on Instagram there, or Facebook. Did you get a chance to see that?
I'm not sure. I believe, not sure, but hang on 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to transfer you over.
Wait, to who?
You could call if you want to transfer you over. So hang on, okay?
Hold on. Who did I speak to? Who did I speak to at the front desk? He gave me his email address. I didn't get his name, but I have his email. Do you know who that is?
I don't know. I have to go through the notes. So hang on 1 second, okay?
There's only about 2 people that work at the front desk, so.
There's different people. So hang on 1 second.
Hi, I just spoke with somebody at the front desk. You provided your email address?
Yes, I did.
Hi there. Great. Did you get that email? I just forwarded it to you 5 minutes ago. Should have it.
Okay. All right. So I'm checking right now. I didn't get notified of one.
Check your.
Sometimes it does take a little bit.
Check your spam.
Sometimes it does take a little bit.
Check
our emails are very encrypted.
Yeah, check the spam box because when you forward emails, sometimes they go into spam because it was already sent to like hundreds of contacts in the news and everything. And then I forwarded it to you and a couple other contacts. I just want to confirm you got it. So can you call me right back and confirm you got it or reply to the email?
I will absolutely. I will reply to that email as soon as I get it. Okay, it'll notify me, and I will reply to that as soon as it comes through. Okay.
And make sure, make sure, and I'll send you another email too because I want to attach a document Facebook wouldn't let me send. I'm going to send it to you an email. Make sure Katie gets a chance to see those links. I've sent you in Facebook. They're Facebook links, so they're obviously safe to click and play, and they're posted on my Facebook. I appreciate it. What was your name?
My name is Taylor.
Taylor. Great. Have a good day. Look forward to your email. Reply. Thanks.
Thank you for calling the Swanson Center.
Swanson Center, this is Taylor. How can I help you?
Taylor?
Yeah, how can I help you?
Yeah.
This is Taylor.
Hey, I need to make sure you got that email, and I didn't see a reply.
No, I know. Like I said, our emails are encrypted, so I couldn't very well not get it until tomorrow. I will let you know. I will be immediately replying to it once it comes in. I give you my word on that. Okay.
Okay, great. Yeah, I have. Do you know what SPECT scans are, by the way?
What are they called?
SPECT scans. They're brain scans. They brain scan NFL players, and they can prove brain damage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I know you guys. You don't do that. Google says they're very reliable, which is great. Good news. It's modern. It's new technology. And we paid a lot of money in Chicago to meet with some of the best psychologists on earth. And they have a very state-of-the-art facility. They test like NFL players. They got very famous when they did brain scans on NFL players. And they're like, look how much brain damage they have. Football is so bad for you. Kids should not be playing football in school. Look at their brain damage. So that's when aiming clinics and brain SPECT scans got notable, very famous. We paid approximately $5,000 for brain scans because we had idiots making like allegations, alleging this or that, and they're idiots. They're incompetent idiots, and they're malign. And obviously, the brain scans prove that I have a very healthy brain. Even like ADD shows up in these brain scans. Anger management issues shows up in brain scans. All kinds of things. Any brain damage from like playing football or anything, that all shows up in a brain scan. So I actually have brain scans. I was trying to send them to you on Facebook. Obviously, that's something that Katie and everybody there would find interesting to look at. What I would like is that you guys take a look at that and confirm that there's been a criminal conspiracy of malignant, malign, fraudulent allegations against me. I'm obviously a very healthy person, and I have a very healthy brain, and I can prove that. And I can take an IQ test. I'll take an IQ test, and it tests a genius well above average. And anyways, I have brain SPECT scans. So I was trying to send that. I was trying to send that to you on Facebook, and I was actually not able to do so. So I wanted to just make sure I can send those over to you email today or tomorrow whenever you reply to that email and confirm that you got it. Before I send you any more emails, I want to make sure you get that one. One more thing.
Once one of them comes through, it'll be easier for the other ones to send as it's something I can trust. My computer is obviously a work computer, so it has to be encrypted for everyone, like for HIPAA and stuff like that. So it does take a little bit of time to get to me, but I will get it and I will let you know as soon as I can. Yeah, well, that's obviously up to me whether stuff remains confidential or public. And I've made everything public. Doctor's reports, all that stuff got filed in court and made public and can be talked about. And obviously, fraudulent reports from doctors or police or prosecutor, judge, anybody, that's a serious criminal offense. Under Congressional Act, it's 18 U.S.C. 1519. I talked to the governor's office about that. It's on Facebook. You want to see that? It's making fraudulent allegations against somebody, like calling them mentally ill or alleging they did a crime that they didn't do. That's a 20-year offense under congressional law. It's a very serious crime. So I need nobody to make fraudulent allegations against me. I need to have a real, honest, factual, conversation with psychologists and Katie and whoever. So that's what we need to be doing here. I had one more thing. And by the way, my mother was homecoming queen. And we brought millions of dollars to the state of Indiana from Chicago. My father worked as a stockbroker with Morgan Stanley. I wanted to talk to Katie or leave one more message. I had one more thing I needed to tell her. Can you connect me? All right, give me 1 second.
Therapist at the
support services. I am unable to take your call at this time. Please leave a message after the tone, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you. Please leave a message after the tone. When you have finished, please hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Hi, Katie. See the email I just sent you? This is Mr. Taebel, Taebel. I spoke with Taylor. He gave me an email that has @swansoncenter.com. So it's a professional email. I just forwarded something to him. He said he has not received it just yet. I'm waiting for confirmation. He's either going to reply to the email or call me back. I need somebody to call me back if he does not get that email. My email is Mitch, M-I-T-C-H, Taebel, Taebel, 1986 @gmail.com. If you do not get that email, send me a new email and I'll reply to that email, or give me a call, preferably, if you do not get that email. And he said he would share it with you. I need you to see that email. A couple more things. My mother was homecoming queen, Katie, in the state of Indiana. Great. She was smarter and more popular than everybody else. That's great. I'm the smartest one in the family. We all took IQ tests. She agrees. I have the highest IQ in the family. My father made millions as a stockbroker in Chicago. We brought millions of dollars to the state of Indiana. Mexico is, or this state is like Mexico to us. We didn't make our money here. We brought millions here because our dollar goes far. I also have SPEC scans. I'm sure you're familiar with that. Everybody there should find that very interesting. They prove I have a very healthy, sexy brain. And even ADD or anger management issues, all that shows up on SPEC scans. And Amen Clinics has state-of-the-art facilities, some of the best psychologists in the country with new technology. They got very famous when they brain scanned NFL players, and they said, look how much brain damage they have. They shouldn't be playing football in school. It's causing severe brain damage. Anyways, I have SPEC scans that cost almost $5,000. There's a link to my Instagram that has those posted on my pin post on Facebook. You'll have to scroll down, click show more, and scroll down and take a look at that. I was trying to send them to you, Facebook. Facebook would not allow me to send any more documents to you, so I will email them to you when you get when I get confirmation that you're receiving the emails to the email address he sent me. I need you to take a look at that. Obviously, what I need everybody to do here at Swanson Center, Katie and the Swanson Center, is to confirm that I've had a criminal conspiracy against rights for fraudulent allegations. And fraudulent allegations, Google 18 USC 1519, they're a very serious crime under congressional law. It's up to like a 20-year offense, and that applies to doctors making fraudulent allegations of mental health issues. It applies to police making fraudulent statements in reports or omissions. Actually, omitting any information from a report is actually a criminal offense up to 20 years on congressional law. And I've got a lot of case law to support that. That's also posted on my Facebook and in that email. You want to take a look at it. So I definitely need not any idiot doctors to make any fraudulent allegations. We need an honest and factual discussion that I have a higher IQ than everybody, that I have a very healthy brain, that I do not have any mental health issues, and that they've looked at my social media and whatever's in Google, because that's obviously a criminal omission to not include stuff that's public record, public in Google, on social media, etc. Anyways, I've been attacked by just the dumbest human beings on planet Earth, and we are above the doctor class. The doctor class is above the lawyer class. Doctors make more money statistically than lawyers do, and we make a lot more money statistically than doctors do. Have a great day. What's up?
Hi, Mitch.
How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. And on?
Good.
Good. I just sent you a couple of text messages. Did you get a sense? Raquel booked a $20,000 commercial for Pepsi. Did you hear that?
Yes, I did hear that.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, and did you listen to the post? I sent you a text. I posted it on social media because I recorded it. Did you hear it?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't read the other one.
Well, I was talking to her on the phone about it, and she agreed that I never should have been arrested in the first place, obviously, and everything, while we were talking on the phone. So I posted that on social media, and I sent it to the governor. I'm asking for an executive pardon. I called the governor and spoke to somebody in her office who works with her directly, and so there's like a 2.5-minute conversation that I posted on social media, and sent you a text message you should find very interesting. What's going on?
Okay. So, I was calling, so you have an appointment scheduled that you're on Friday for the Swanson Center.
How did you hear about that?
I spoke with Nikki.
Okay, what, did she call you or you called her?
I called her.
Why did you call her?
Well, she left me a voice message.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Really, that's strange. What did she ask you? What did you talk about?
Well, she said that you're supposed to have an appointment on Friday, but you're telling her that you're refusing, you're not going to go.
No, she's an idiot. A fat bitch idiot. I didn't know she'd say that. No, they asked me if I want to cancel it, and I said, we can just reschedule. I need to talk to the director. Her name's Katie Janensky or something. And I said, I want to talk to the director. I had an appointment with a doctor that I knew, that I was familiar with. I'm supposed to talk to somebody. I have to meet with somebody. And so I said, well, give me the doctor that I'm familiar with, because she used to be my general practitioner before she moved over there for whatever reason. And I was like, well, give me her. I'll meet with her. So they scheduled an appointment. And then like a few months later, or like a month later, they called me and they're like, oh, we need to reschedule and give you a different doctor. You can't meet with her. There's a conflict of interest or something. And I was like, that's ridiculous. Because I want to work with, talk to a doctor that I do not despise, preferably a doctor that I'm familiar with. That's a woman, somebody who has a picture on the internet, somebody who's not a weird human parasite or a sociopath or antisocial disorder weirdo idiot. And I was like, so I want to meet with the doctor that I'm familiar with, or a woman, or somebody else. And they're like, no, you have to meet with this guy named Kelly. And I was like, who the fuck is this guy named Kelly? I don't want to talk to him. And so I was asking for a different psychologist or a doctor to talk to. And then I said, well, I want to talk to Katie, the director over there, because I was like, everybody there is actually aiding and abetting a criminal conspiracy. What's going on? Everything's fine. What's up?
We just got called to come check on you.
Who said, really?
Yeah, Swanson Center.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, they called my sister and claimed that I refused to go to my appointment on Friday, and I was like, that's not true at all. They offered and asked me if I wanted to reschedule it.
You have an appointment, right?
Yeah, they asked me if I wanted to reschedule it, and I said no.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to be there?
I'll go Friday.
Friday is your appointment? Okay. You doing okay?
She wouldn't even give me an email address for the director, Katie Janensky or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's unacceptable. She's a public servant. She should provide an email address.
That's a private entity, so they can kind of make up their own rules. But
they do work for the government, though.
No, Swanson Center.
They're not government funded?
No, I don't
really?
think they don't. It's private entity. It's just like if you were to go to Franciscan Hospital.
Yeah.
It's a private entity. They can do what they want. They make up their own admin rules. So, yeah. But you're doing okay?
Yeah, no, everything's fine.
I haven't seen you in a while, so I just wanted to check
it's
up
good.
on you, right?
Yeah, no, everything's going good.
How are you feeling right now?
Great, everything's going good. Okay. Yeah, I just sent him some information. I got phone calls with the governor's office and news stations on my Facebook. And I sent them that, and they were like freaking out. I told them that they were aiding and abetting criminal conspiracy against rights, everything. And I wanted to talk to the director, and she didn't call me back. So then a couple weeks later, which is today, a couple weeks ago, I called them. She didn't call me back. She never called me back, and they wouldn't give me an email address for her. And I said, that's unacceptable. They do have a Facebook page, and I sent them the phone calls with the news stations and some other information, pictures of me with celebrities and my best friends with celebrities, etc. So I sent them some information, and then they called me, and she pretended like she didn't even listen or watch the video. She was like, oh, I saw you sent me something on Facebook, but I didn't click it, I didn't play it. And I was like, well, obviously you need to listen to it. They're safe. They're Facebook posts that I shared. I didn't even send them links. They're just, shared Facebook posts. So anyway, she claimed not to even have listened to the recorded conversations with the news station and the governor. Like, oh, I don't know what's going on. I'm stupid. She's playing dumb. And I was like, no. This is public information. This is very important. I'm sending you information, and you need to give me an email address. So
you keeping up on your meds? You doing?
Yeah, everything's good. Yeah. Okay. No, I don't take meds, but
you don't
take
meds?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They told us you were, and you were off your meds.
No, that's not true. I have no prescription.
Are you supposed to be taking meds? You're just not taking?
No, I haven't taken in like years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's part of the dispatch. They said that you were off your meds.
Oh, that's crazy.
So maybe you need to check with Swanson Center. You might be supposed to be on something.
That's not true at all. Okay. I'm definitely not. Anyways, I sent them spec scans. They have new technology. Doctors are often idiots and they're full of shit. Okay, and I have spec scans that are from like the state of the art technology. Aiming clinics like in Chicago, they cost almost $5,000. And so we took SPECT scans of my brain. They prove I have like an outstanding, very healthy brain, right? Like no issues whatsoever. Anger issues show up. Anything shows up, like even ADD shows up, like anything. So, yeah, that's what I sent them, and they didn't even respond or want to talk about it. They like pretended like they didn't even get a chance to see it.
It might be something they can't talk to you over the phone with. You have to go there for your Friday appointment. Maybe talk to them in person. And
yeah, I might have to. Yeah, they offered to change it, and so anyway, it's not a big deal.
Is your mom home?
I'll go to that appointment. So she's actually not.
Okay.
Yeah.
We talked to your dad. We talked to your dad on the phone. He said that she was home, so we were thought.
Did you just call him now and talk to him?
The chief did. Yeah, I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's unnecessary. I'm just dealing with
we were called to check on
you know
you,
what? I've spent my entire life working my ass off.
Yeah.
Okay. I went to college. I graduated. I spent like hours a day in the gym. I moved to Los Angeles. I invested my own money into moving to Los Angeles, into getting professional photos, getting talent agents, etc. I work in the most elite industry on planet Earth.
Okay.
And so, have you ever seen the movie Iron Man 2?
I have.
Yeah, it's good. You know, the villain, he acts like a pest. He's just bothering Iron Man for what reason? Like, is he a faggot? Like, why are you bothering Iron Man? There's no reason or justification for that, right? Okay. Yeah, it's not like they're minding their own business. They have no clear objective.
But you're doing okay then?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
You're going to your appointment on Friday?
Does Swistek have a college degree? Probably not.
I don't know.
He came from Michigan City, right?
Yeah.
The state police have to have a college degree, I think.
No, I think they took it away. But
in Chicago, I know they do. But yeah.
Do you need anything from us?
I'll be there. No. You could have called me.
I don't have your number. I have to stop by.
Okay. Well, they didn't have to call me.
All right.
But,
all right. Go to your appointment.
Do you want my number?
I don't. Do you want me to have it?
Well, maybe it's.
Is it going to help me or? I don't have a problem talking to you.
No, don't worry about it. But next time, it's in email. I know that the town council has it. I email them.
Perfect.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Fox 35.
I sent it to fox35news@fox.com. Did you get it?
Yes, we got it.
You got it. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thanks.
President Trump had some very strong orders for Netanyahu yesterday. He obviously is not happy with the action.
Thank you for calling your lawyer. How can I help you?
Hi, good morning. This is Mr. Taebel. I sent you a couple emails and a message on Facebook. Last time we spoke, you confirmed you are getting those emails. I sent a new one this morning. You got that one as well, right?
Did you send them to Jessica?
I think JB something was the email, and I also sent it to Russell Brown, the email I got off the Facebook page.
Okay, yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me get you over to Jessica. Just make sure she's got it.
One more question. Who is Jessica? Who does she work for?
She is Attorney Brown's paralegal.
Who's paralegal? One more time.
Attorney Brown, Russell Brown.
Oh, okay. Oh, great. I'll talk to her. Thanks.
Yes, no problem.
Perfect.
Thanks for calling the Region Lawyers, the gold standard for legal representation. Representing clients in the state of Indiana, our trial-tested criminal defense and personal injury lawyers have over 80 years of experience. We handle each of our cases with care and dedication, backed by years of experience in and out of the courtroom. We're the legal representation you can trust. Your call is very important to us. Let's review your case when you're connected.
Alright, Jessica's on another line, but she's able to tell me she got the email, but Attorney's going to be able to look into it next week.
And who is the other civil rights attorney there?
Attorney Stigler.
Stigler.
Yes.
Is that woman or man?
Man.
Would he be interested in looking into the case, or is it going to be solely in the hands? I would think you guys would want to work together as a team, and it wouldn't be solely in the hands of Russell Brown. But is he aware of the case and the information and the emails?
I'm not sure about. Typically, when attorneys assign to a case, they'll just work on it themselves. They'll obviously bounce ideas off of their attorney's head. So maybe we'll speak about it once she looks at the case. But she's just been catching up because he's out of the office a couple days this week, and we're closed tomorrow.
Okay.
So he'll have time to look into it next week.
Okay.
I'm sure he'll probably ask him, see what his thoughts are.
There's a.
I don't know that you want him to have an eye on it.
Yeah, sounds good. The more the better. I just want to talk with somebody, but tell them to take a look and we can talk later. There's a 5-minute, 20-second recorded telephone conversation with the governor's office yesterday. I sent it to you on Facebook. It's on my Instagram, one of my Instagrams, and on my TikTok. So you're invited to listen to that.
Okay. All right, perfect. I'll have Russell look at the Facebook too, so he can get that for you.
And they work directly with the governor. Have a great day. Thanks.
Thank you too. Bye.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Fox 32, Mr. Taebel, check your email, see my Facebook. Good morning.
Show her all the love. Zara Larson in the tunnel. Zara Larson in the tunnel. We love her album Midnight Sun. And Much Life is our number one. Because she's at the happy place.
Hi, Rena Ronson, please.
Reno Ronson's office.
Hey, Dylan, Mitch Taebel, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Great. Is Rena available?
No, she's still out of office for the holiday.
You got that email I sent you, right?
Yeah, I think I saw it come through.
Okay, tell her, make sure you gotta let her know I'm vibing with her because she's a singer and a songwriter, and that's very, very important, actually. Extremely important. So, and tell her I danced at Millennium Dance Complex as soon as I got to Los Angeles. It's the hottest dance studio on planet Earth, and if you haven't seen their website from a desktop, take a look. Megan Fox is on there, Britney Spears, the Pussycat Dolls, Justin Timberlake, and Justin Bieber are all on her website, the Millennium Dance Complex website with quotes. Pretty sweet. But nice talking to you. Check out that email on social media. When does she get back?
She'll be back later next week.
Okay. All right. Just share it with her. Let her know. Talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye.
I think the thing about Jessie's story in Toy Story 5, without spoiling anything about the film, is that we've seen her since the second film and we've loved her since then, and we've seen her go through such heartbreak and such, triumphs and loss, and we've learned her backstory. But in Toy Story 5, we see such a character development and really lessons that I could relate to as she's grown up and as she's learned more about her experiences and her memories, and not just with Bonnie, but also with Emily. I think when people hear the song, I Knew It, I Knew You, at the end of Toy Story 5, I think that it would be really awesome if they thought of somebody that they had amazing memories with that they haven't seen in a long time, or someone that they miss, knowing that that person could come back into their life, or just the feeling that sometimes people's paths diverge, and that doesn't mean that that's the last time that you get to feel those memories or know that person. And sometimes when you look back on your childhood, those memories, that's special in itself. It means so much to me to actually be a part of this film in some small way, just because it's such an incredible world of imagination and playfulness and mischief and humor and comedy and tragedy. It's raised so many kids just like me. I watched Toy Story when I was 5, and I've watched every single one of the films so many times. So I really think that to be able to be welcomed into something that has welcomed me unknowingly its entire existence, just as a fan, feels very poignant for me and for my family.
I feel like I've been locked up tight for a century of lonely nights, waiting for someone to release me. You lick in your lips and blowing kisses my way, but that don't mean I'm gonna give it away, baby, baby, baby. Oh, my body's
Somebody's here. Hello. The kids are here.
We made it.
Hi there. Hi.
Is Dad out there?
Hi.
Is Dad out there? I don't see him.
Hi. Good to see you. How's the drive?
Good to see you too. Good.
Hi, Sadie. Come say hi to your uncle. How are you? Pretty girls? Good to see you.
Oh, we remember the
Are you ready to sing on the microphone today? Huh? I'm going to bring it out. Here we go. Can you hear me?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, good day.
Just fine.
Yes. So I've been in correspondence with Mike Braun. I've messaged his Instagram and Facebook. I've sent him a number of emails. I don't email him every day, but I do message him on Instagram and Facebook. Is he checking that? Is he getting that? Is he available? Can I talk to him right now?
So I would be happy to put in a comment for you. Do you have like a topic or something that you're trying to reach him about?
Yes. This is Mr. Taebel, Taebel. Everybody there should know who this is. I'm a presidential candidate. My mother was homecoming queen in the state of Indiana. We brought millions of dollars to the state of Indiana, and our rights have been violated. It's absurd. He's actually aiding and abetting, so there's a legal obligation for him to issue an immediate executive pardon. I think he'll be more than willing to do that. He certainly should be. I've sent him the police reports. He's looked at it. I had a 10-minute conversation with you guys before, with the office of the governor, and most of that's been posted on social media. You can listen to it. So, yeah, just let him know that I called and I need a pardon, and to check his Instagram and Facebook.
Yes, so the most secure way to do something like that would be to mail in whatever information that you have and you'd like for someone to review for you. Social media is not going to be the best place for him to see that, but if you would like to mail it in, you can just Google Indiana State House Governor's Office.
Nobody deals with snail mail anymore. This is not the Stone Age, sweetheart. Listen, it's Instagram and Facebook. I have exonerating evidence and news covers that he needs to look at. I've sent it to him in an email, and I've sent it to him on social media. He needs to take a look at that. I'm sure he's got somebody there with a brain who can take a look at it. The sooner he issues an executive pardon, the better he is going to look. I guarantee it. It's in his interest. Do you have my name? Just take my name and give him the message. Tell him to check his social media, Instagram and Facebook. Taebel is Taebel.
Yes, sir. And what is your first and last name?
Taebel is Taebel. First name is Mitch, Mitch.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And then do you have a physical address or email address that you would like to share? So I'm able to put this on file.
Yeah, he has all that. You can. I'm the only man on planet Earth with my name, so he can find all my social media. He has that. I've sent you probably 50 messages through your website. He's got a campaign website. I've messaged him through there, and I've sent him lots of emails. So he very much knows who I am. Everybody there should know who I am. I'm a presidential candidate, TV host. So Donald Trump is a complete clown. He's a spineless, incompetent puppet. He's a complete joke. I'm the only one in America with a brain. So Maureen and Mike Braun need to issue an executive pardon immediately. I'm sure they'll be happy to do so. Do you have my name?
Yes, sir. I'll make sure this message was correct.
Okay, what was your name?
My name is Mandy.
Mandy. Okay, great. Have a good day. Thank you. Hi, Fox 17, Mitch Taebel. I got a job with Sean Hannity. I don't know if you heard. Is this Tony?
Yes, it is.
Hey, did you happen to hear from Taylor Swift? I let her know. I sent her a message on Instagram. I said I thought you guys were a bit worried about her. You hadn't heard from her in quite a while, and you used to stop in there. And so I was hoping maybe she gave you a call. Has she not called?
We have not, no.
That's unfortunate. Okay. All right, then. Well, hopefully she will soon. Okay. All right. And, so I have a question. Do you think that she's just, do you think she could be, actually, kidnapped or threatened at gunpoint? Or, do you think this is, liberal mind control? What do you think we're dealing with here? Do you want to specify?
She was at the Grammy Awards.
That's good. That's fantastic. Okay. All right, great. Tony, have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye.
monitored or recorded for quality assurance purposes. If you are a new client, press 1. If you
Thank you for calling the Region Lawyers. You've reached us outside of our regular business hours, which are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Thanks for calling the Region Lawyers, the gold standard for legal representation. Representing clients in the state of Indiana, our trial-tested criminal defense and personal injury lawyers have over 80 years.
The person at extension 104 is unavailable.
Hello, this is Mr. Taebel, Taebel. That's Tango, Alpha, Echo, Bravo, Echo, Lima. First name's Mitch, Mitch. See my Facebook, Instagram, the messages I sent you on your Facebook, and an email. I need the attorneys at Region Lawyers to act like human beings that deserve to live. We need to have intellectual discussion. I want to know what you think the strengths and the weaknesses are of this case. I need you to take this case, and even if you wouldn't, I would need to find another civil rights attorney, because obviously civil rights attorneys actually have ethics. They are imperative to the functioning of society. I just wrote to the White House today. I said, and then I email it to journalists around the country. I said, every journalist needs to know a civil rights attorney, because they're absolutely imperative, obviously. So this country has a lot of problems. Please give me a call, 219-727-9478. And regardless of what any doctor or any idiot says, these are mind-blowing idiots. They don't talk on TV. They don't have a human brain at all. They don't deserve to live, so nobody forget that. We can always just pay however many expert witnesses we want to say whatever the fuck we want, because they actually have a brain and they're not biased and they don't work for the government, so they're not zombie, human bacteria, scum, bacteria, garbage, trash. Give me a phone call. It's time to make some money. Defend the Constitution. Wait, show everybody your twirl. There we go. Dance lessons. Time for dance lessons. Rock.
Didn't you invite a load of people to your house? Fans to your house? I heard that on the radio yesterday.
I would go online, I would look at their Instagram pages or their Tumblr or their Twitter or whatever, and just kind of watch them for months and months. And then I invited them over, and they came. And we've had them at every one of my houses, and
This is sweet, right? So the fans, because the fans who go to do it, they then, of course, want to blog about it because they've had this amazing experience. But when they blog about it, it's borderline confusing on whether they had a good time or not.
So the governor should have, the governor should have sole discretion to grant pardons anytime, anywhere for anybody who wants.
Let me see here. Yeah, I'm gonna check here, because he does, but
good, excellent. Yeah, I've sent the police reports to him in email. I'll send it to you. I think it's Mike Braun at MikeBraunForIndiana.com. I got his email address off his Facebook page, and in the last messages I sent you, I put his email address in there, and I put my emails in there, and I said, I've messaged you from this email, that email, so search your whole database for all the emails I sent you, and have the best and the brightest that you got working for you, look at it and talk to you about it, and then Maureen and Mike Brock can order an executive pardon. So
all right, sounds good.
I'm sure they're working on that right now, because I must have sent you 6 or 7 messages this morning, and so they're all in your database. You're looking at it, and it's got a lot of Supreme Court law, it's got circuit law, it's got evidence. There's social media links. There's news coverage.
All right, and is that something you submitted to us via the online application here on the governor's website?
Yes, I think I sent it to. I sent it through your website. Department of.
Yeah, that's fine as well.
Departments of Administration or something, maybe. Yeah. It's much better that I send it electronically and by email because there's news media links that you want to look at. There's video evidence, and I can attach the police reports so you can look at that and you can see the exonerating evidence that proves fraud by the malicious complainant who's got pictures with Hillary Clinton on Facebook, and she just everything was lies, blatant false lies. There were contradicting statements. There were illegal omissions in the police reports, etc. So they were all fraudulent reports, which is a serious crime under federal law under 18 U.S.C. 1519. It's like up to a 20-year offense. I think public servants usually spend like 2 years or less in jail for false reports, but it is a serious crime. I send you a lot of case law on that. Great, nice talking to you. What was your name?
Jeff.
Jeff. Okay, Mr. Taebel, Taebel. You got it. And please let the governor know. Check his social media, the Instagram, the Facebook, what I'm saying, and the email. And give me a call. I'd like to talk with the governor over the phone. And then when we can, I'd like to set up a meeting in person and get pictures with him. So let him know, okay?
All right, sounds good. Thank you for calling.
Have a great day.
After my property was returned, I took a look at my phone at messages that were going out to all contacts, nothing directly to the complainant, personal in any way, shape, or form, to all contacts. The last message I sent her was March 26th of 2023, and it was the film. So this is totally insane. It was, months, before they brought illegal, fraudulent, unconstitutional, null and void charges against me. Total insanity, needs to be dropped immediately.
When I think about what I was not prepared for, I'll get real honest, the way I was honest at a recent President's Academy. I was not prepared that I had a final therapy session this week.
She's been in therapy for years. She has no idea what's going on.
On maternity leave. And I was actually not prepared.
Right. Well, I appreciate you being honest about your mental health and, your experience being with a therapist.
And interacting. I've worked in presidential campaigns. I'm around some influential people, I would say. But at the end of the day, they're just human beings. And I've learned that exclusively, we are all just human beings trying to figure it out. And I've been in therapy for a very long time. I was pre-law. I was going to go to law school.
Yeah, I do like Amber Heard, so we got to watch The Rum Diary because that's how I met and fell in love. I said it was the most dysfunctional relationship I've ever heard of.
We're only hearing from him is because
they're fighting.
Bound by a non-disclosure agreement.
Their fighting definitely got out of hand.
Were many of the contractors,
but they were. She was genuinely attracted to him, and I'm much better looking than he is. So we got to watch the movie.
Small business people struggling.
Yeah.
Del coco y yo solo sé que montaron.
Hey mom, you want to hear something interesting?
Well, I gotta go potty real bad. I'll come down to the kitchen.
Taylor's house that she grew up in, you got to see it. It's online. It's worth $800,000. I grew up in a nicer house than she did. Isn't that interesting?
Huh.
How about that? You said our house is worth over $1 million, right?
I think it is.
That was a while ago. Obviously, the real estate's gone up. So.
Well, but I just guessed that. But with this piece
no,
of
you
property,
said you told me somebody said you said.
I think the gal that sold it to us, Bonnie Meyer. I said to her one day, did she think our house would sell for $1 million? And she goes, with your piece of property, it would sell for $1 million, regardless of what they did to the house.
Yeah, good to know. Yep. All right. Real estate's obviously gone up. Biden family had a house around here. John Roberts from around here. We're on the beach, nicest beach in the Midwest. Everybody, warmer beaches, water than California. Pretty cool. Can't find beaches like this anywhere in the Midwest. Got to go to Florida or something. Got to go to the southeast.
Hi, Mitch.
What's up?
Hi.
Did you look at it? You did. Funny, right?
Yeah.
Very funny. Yeah. Nice. What are you up to?
I'm just we're going over to a friend's house after Reese wakes up from her nap.
I enjoyed playing tennis with you. You're a good tennis player.
Thank you. I enjoyed it too.
You were varsity in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fun to play with.
Thanks. Yeah, next time I come, we should play again.
I'm glad you brought the girls.
Yeah,
It was a nice visit.
I agree.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely.
You make a good opponent. Do you beat Marsha and Tim?
I haven't played him in like many years. I haven't played in a long time.
You haven't played 1 year.
I haven't played them in tennis in years.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
That's not acceptable. You come to visit more often than that. Don't you come every month or so, at least?
No, not every month.
Or every couple months?
Yeah, I usually come every couple months, but
You gotta come at least every month while I'm here. Jeez.
I know it's kind of hard, but yeah. But yeah, next time we come out, I'll play again. It was fun.
Fun visit. Sooner the better. In the summertime's a great time to be here. The girls want to go to the beach.
Yeah.
And you can give more tennis lessons.
True.
Sadie needs lessons. I think she's getting better.
Yeah.
Is 5 about the age? She's 4.5. That's probably about the age that you start doing tennis lessons and singing lessons and etc.
Yeah, probably. I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah.
Sing and dance. Do you think she'll enjoy dance classes? She should definitely do that.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. Good way to stay healthy. It's a lot more fun than the gym. A lot better. For you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
A lot more fun. So when are you coming back next?
I don't exactly know. I will let you know when we do.
Good. Sounds good. Are you on Instagram very often? Do you post at all? No, not so much.
No, I haven't gotten on Instagram other than today, probably in a few months.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just when I send you links?
Yeah.
You used to watch all the links I sent you, is what you said last time. You don't watch everything. Have you not been watching everything? Not recently, right?
No, I
Doesn't sound
haven't
like
watched everything.
No, you haven't been lately. Well, anyways, it's got a lot better. Taylor obviously wants to marry me. She has to be madly in love with me. Did you see her new Opalite music video? Funny.
I have not.
You definitely have to check that out. She's got a great dance in the video. It's just hilarious. So funny.
Yeah.
She's
So what are
she's
your
cute and
thoughts
nerdy,
about
nerdy
saying
and
that?
cute.
So what are your thoughts about when they're saying that she's getting married?
She's just cute. Oh, I don't know. They're not getting married. There's no way. No, I don't know. The world is pretty stupid out there. Very likely she will not get married, but I do not know for sure. So we'll have to see.
Yeah. Well,
It looks at this point like she will not be getting married. Definitely not be getting married. We'll be getting married. Is what it's looking like. You're not looking at my social media, but if you were, you'd know that already.
Got it.
Well, you should take a look at the Instagram. Yeah. Actually, my TikTok looks great right now. Do you have TikTok?
No, I don't even have TikTok.
Yeah, I want to just get a whole new account. I tried to and leave it where it is because I don't want to touch it. It looks so good. It's like perfect. I have to get a new email address. Apparently, I've used all my emails on TikTok, so I'll have to get on that. Have a second. TikTok, not a bad idea. So where are the girls today? Everybody's home? No school for Sadie on Saturday, obviously?
Right, yeah.
Is it cold up there? If it's cold here, it's gotta be very cold up there.
Yeah,
Too cold to go outside.
Well, it was, the last few days it was actually pretty warm, but it's getting colder.
Uh-huh. Well, the past couple days or just today? It was cold today, but it was nice yesterday.
Yeah, no, the past couple days it was warm.
Yeah, we played tennis yesterday.
Nice. And then it actually did rain here, though.
It feels about 30 degrees out there right now. In the 40s probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I think we'll play ping pong today.
Nice.
I'll hit the elliptical, probably.
Nice.
I'd much rather play tennis.
Yeah.
Or be ballroom dancing all day long. Or something would be a lot of fun. That would be a lot more fun.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it does sound fun. Have you seen the updates? Do you know that this is so funny. I danced at like the hottest dance studio on earth in Los Angeles. And Britney Spears, Megan Fox, the Pussycat Dolls, and Justin Timberlake and Justin Bieber are all on their website. They all like danced there before they got famous or as they were getting famous. And they've been back there since, probably. Anyway, pretty sweet, yeah. And that's where I went after as soon as I graduated college, I went to Los Angeles. Arts degree, I was searching an arts degree. I didn't need to do any more college than that. Most of the billionaires only have about 2 years of college. They, drop out and don't even graduate because they have something better to do. Oftentimes people don't even go to college because they have better things to do. Even that's understandable. If you're from the upper class or well connected or in the entertainment industry. Born into it, that helps, obviously. We're related to a few people, a few celebrities. Tommy James and the Shondells. You know who that is? Mm-hmm. Marsha met him. Yeah, apparently he's like a second uncle to Marsha or somebody. Yeah. I don't know if she has pictures, but she said she met him. And Marsha's mother's maiden name is Stewart. You knew that, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're probably related to Martha Stewart. Very likely. Yeah. I don't know, but that's funny. Probably. Likely. Very likely. Anyhow, we'll come back soon. It was a fun, it was a fun visit. The weather's getting good now, so we can give Sadie Grace tennis lessons and we can play and go to the beach and everything. So, yeah. At least while I'm here, we have an excuse to spend a lot of family time together. Normally, I would be living in California probably 90% of the time, but while I'm out here, we have to hang out and spend a lot of time together. You should come out. You should come out here every couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's just hard, Mitch, with two young kids.
Yeah, we used to come visit you about every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Is that, has Marsha and Tim not been coming up there to visit as much as in the past? Not every 2 weeks?
No, not that often.
Once a month?
Yeah, roughly around once a month, once every...
Well, Marsha likes to see the girls. I think it's a good thing for the family that every couple of weeks we hang out.
Yeah.
Over here.
Did Dad say, is he going to Florida?
The more the better. I don't know.
Okay.
Marsha has book club and goes to yoga and has a few friends that she walks the beach on and everything, but just the more stuff she does, the better. To be honest, I suggested she get like a part-time teaching job somewhere. It could be a Montessori or something. And she could be either a substitute or just part-time or something, but it doesn't have to be full-time. And anyway, just to be involved with something additional stuff. I think she likes to be around kids, so.
Yeah, true.
She's been driving to Indianapolis every few weeks to visit Carrie and Mark, her brother, and Dylan, and Carrie's kids. She has 2 now, right? 1 or 2?
Yeah, 2.
2. Yeah.
Alright, Mitch, I gotta go help Sadie with something.
Love you. Catch you later. Come back soon. Bye.
Alright, love you too. Bye.
What's over here? What's that? A game? What is that? Surprise slides? Do you know how to play this game?
No, never played it.
Never played it?
Do you know how to play?
No, not yet. Let's figure it out. Looks good. What do you got in your hand there? What is that?
What did you say? Sheep?
A turtle?
I don't mean it.
Got a toy turtle?
Stand still.
I don't mean it.
Where are we going?
Won't last long. Get your rest later.
Mo lets me up and
Let's go play that game.
Mo lets me up here. Mo lets me up here. Pretend I'm the jewelry stand and you buy some jewelry.
What is that, the jewelry stand?
Yeah, and pretend you buy jewelry or a toy.
You like jewelry?
Yeah. What jewelry are you gonna buy? Jewelry store!
What do we got here?
We have...
Oh, is that a bracelet? What do you got in your hand? What's that, necklace?
We have an old necklace.
Oh, cool.
That needs to be found in Asia. And we also have your coin or golden earrings or this other earring.
Oh, that's pretty. What is that?
And
Earring? Was that earring?
Ooh. And here we have some shelf necklaces and stuff. And here we have some diamonds.
Cool.
And then everybody
You like jewelry? I like jewelry.
here's a
Sadie, you like jewelry?
Uh-huh.
Yep. Pretty, right?
Yeah, there's also some here.
Oh, what do we? Nice, good find. How'd you know that was there?
Because Mom let me have a secret in it.
Sadie, you're so smart. I'm impressed. I love you, Sadie.
These are how sweet she keeps for me. And Jojo.
Sweetie tooth?
Yep, sweets up here that I always want.
What's that?
A magnified gas.
That's right. Good job. You're so smart. You're going to get straight A's. 2015, the movie came out. The TV series was before that. What do you think about going to Spain for a month and renting a place over there?
Right now, I'm trying to get your head clear.
Yeah, well, don't worry about that. We'll get that taken care of real soon here. And then we need to head to Spain immediately afterwards. You sound good to you? We'll rent a place for a month. How's it sound? All right. Yeah, we're going.
I was.
Yeah, baby. We're going to Europe.
Found me. Come on. Like a visa, bro.
We'll be right back.
Spain, baby.
Nobody leaves.
Barcelona, Ibiza, here we come. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Give me a hug. Oh, making coffee here? Oh, that's nice. We're going to Spain. We're going to rent a house in Spain for a month. How's that sound to you?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it sounds fun. Tim said good.
Where in Spain?
Barcelona area?
Well,
I
that's
think.
great because that's where Mara lives.
All right, fantastic.
Mara's
Do you have a friend there?
Yes, I do.
Excellent. We're going to Spain. Love you. Good morning. Go ahead.
I missed a call from this number.
Do you work at the Herald Dispatch?
Yes.
Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, we're out of power here in Long Beach, so I left you a message. You got it.
Oh, I didn't get it, but you know, my cell service is kind of sketchy on timely voicemails. How can I help you?
Is this Elizabeth?
No, this is Leah.
Oh, Leah. Yeah, I called the Leah and Elizabeth.
Okay.
Left messages for you both. Yeah. So, do you know anything about the power? When we can expect power back on?
I don't. Did you check your NIPSCO site?
No. Okay. I appreciate. I heard about that maybe 10 years ago. Thank you. You reminded me. Do you have to sign in, or is it just public on the NIPSCO site?
I don't know. A business contact sent me a little map that showed the power outages. I could forward it to you, but I'm not a part of NIPSCO. I live in Michigan, so I could show you this, and maybe you would know from this. It's like nipsco.com. Do you want me to share it with you?
Can you text it to me? Is that what you were thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Leah, great. I appreciate it. Did you work in advertising, not breaking news, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, I don't think we met on camera. I met, she was probably only about 18 or 19. I think the girl that came one time and answered the door when I came by. And on video camera, we met and talked for a few minutes. So, do you know who that might be? She said she worked in advertising. Not news is what she told me. I think it was a couple of years ago.
And who is this?
Is that ringing? I don't know if that rings any bells. Mr. Taebel? I'm a TVO's presidential candidate. Everybody there should know who this is, or does. Obviously.
It must not have been me. I don't recall that. It was probably. Does the name Mariah ring a bell?
No, I can't remember her name at all. She was just young. She's in one of the videos. Anyhow, if you don't know who it is, it does not. It's fine. Does she not work there? Does she not work there anymore? I guess there's no one else that works in advertising. Is that what you're saying? I only saw one contact for advertising on your.
So I'm the main salesperson right now. They are down one person. So there's an admin assistant, there's an ad director, and then there's myself. But nobody named Elizabeth.
Who's the boss there? The editor, chief editor, right?
The editor. Oh, maybe you're thinking of Amanda. Could that be it?
Haversick? Is that who you say?
Yeah.
Okay, I recognize her name. Is that who I should talk to? I can talk to her. That sounds good. What's that?
Yeah, that would be the.
I may have tried to call. I tried a couple numbers that the phone wouldn't go through. It wouldn't even call the number.
I haven't heard that they were out of power there, and I think they would have mentioned it to me because I've been in discussion with them. But I sent you that text, so hopefully you'll have luck that way. Or yes, Amanda is your news contact there.
Okay.
And if you ever need any advertising, I am your contact.
Good. I'll call her for confirmation that she's getting the emails. Everybody there is invited to see my Instagram and Facebook. I message you often. I've also talked to WEFM, the radio station. I went in there one time on camera and met David, who was the radio host at the time. I'd met him once before, a few years ago. And anyways, I also met him on camera. And then again, I met somebody who said she worked in advertising at the Herald Dispatch on camera. Anyways, they emailed me back and confirmed that they get the emails that I'm sending. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Yeah, if somebody from the Herald Dispatch could confirm that you're getting the emails, email me back, or on Facebook, or call me, even better. I'd appreciate it. Did you send me that link, Leah?
Did you get it?
The NIPSCO link. Yeah.
The
Let's take a look here.
But I think if you go to that website, you can probably see what the update is.
Okay. Probably just NIPSCO.
Yeah, it looks like my photo has sent to you yet. The screenshot. I don't know why.
Somebody else was having trouble sending me text messages, and they weren't even going through. So we need to call our provider here. Yeah.
Your phone power's out too. Maybe that's why. I don't know.
I'm looking at. I just googled it. NIPSCO Laporte LOA. Does that sound familiar?
for, but yeah, I would start there.
I don't know what it stands for either, but what is it? NIPSCO? We got NIPSCO.com. Is that?
NIPSCO.com, yes. That's
Yeah.
what this little thing says.
We're gonna take a look at that right now. Lee, I appreciate it. So you're in New Buffalo today? Did you guys do you close early or did you work?
Yeah, I work. I do.
Were you at the dispatch today? I mean, the Michigan City office? Department?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, no, you're not. And there's, yeah. You don't work at, do you work at the LaPorte office? There's two. Yes?
No, there's one now. They combined it several years back.
Oh. So do you not ever work at the location? You work remotely.
That's correct. I try not to ever be there.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Well, that's great information, Liam, because I was looking at the building and it just, for the news department, I was like, there's got to be a little more life here. And when they would come to the door, I handed them newspaper articles proving my mother was homecoming queen in the state of Indiana, and an IGFA world record that I set at the age of 13. And some other documentation that was fascinating, very interesting. For Taylor Swift Film Awards, I made a number of reality romance comedy films, and I won 4 awards for that in the film festivals, which is something that I delivered directly to the Herald Dispatch, which is pretty cool. No, they did not follow up. They were definitely supposed to mention it in the newspaper. What's going on?
How long ago was that? I'll light a fire under them.
Okay, yeah, talk to him. Please do. I appreciate it.
Okay.
I got the NIPSCO site here, right in front of me. I'm not seeing anything about power outage. It's either, except all cookies.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know, since you're not getting this text from me to show you, but...
Oh, okay, I appreciate
on
it.
their site, I would think, but I'm not a NIPSCO customer, so I don't know any more than that.
Okay. You can send it to me on Facebook. How about that? I can actually receive messages on Facebook or Instagram, but not text messages right now, for whatever reason.
Well, this is just a screenshot showing power outages, and it does show Long Beach, and that's where you're at. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I share documents. Facebook's...
You can try NIPSCO on Facebook, see if that works for you.
Yeah, I'm looking at the NIPSCO site, but I don't see anything. I'll try that. Great. Okay. I use Facebook is great because you can share actually documents and photos, and you can send about 2,000 words, I think, which is like twice what you can send to the White House, which is also very interesting. Yeah, and documents and photos and all kinds of things. Instagram, you can message a lot more. There's restrictions on Facebook. If you start messaging, sending too many DMs, direct messages, then they actually stop you and slow you down and put a restriction on it. But Instagram is great. You can message people pretty much all day long on Instagram. Are you on Facebook or Instagram?
I'm just on Facebook rarely.
Okay, I do message the Herald Dispatch and send information and documentation and everything. They do have a Facebook page. Yes, you are aware of that. Yeah, okay. Good. Yeah. So who is that? Who monitors the social media? Do you know?
It's the news end of things. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Who's in charge of it?
Amanda's probably seen it. She's familiar with it, most likely, right? Or definitely. Does she actually work in the office there, or does she work remotely like you do?
Yeah. No, she does.
Oh, she does. Okay. All right. Well, they should be very interested and want to cover all this. Lee, I appreciate it. I'm going to check out the NIPSCO site right now.
Okay, sounds good. Have a good evening.
Nice talking to you. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
You too. Hi there. You play the piano?
You turn. Okay, your turn.
Hey, you walk away.
You don't want me to listen? You're about to fall asleep. Go dance loud.
Let's hear it. Pretty good.
We have a little pop star in the making right here. Sounds pretty good, Sadie. You like to play the piano?
She's been playing for 4 years.
Yeah, because I have a pink piano at my house.
You're getting better.
Practicing, right?
Oh, hi there. Hi, pretty thing. How are you, pretty girl? Hi. What's my name? Uncle Mitch. Oh, I love you, pretty. Tina, what's up? How are you? Tina, how are you?
Mitch is in the background saying hi. He's saying hi.
What's up, Tina? Good to talk to you. Check out the YouTube channel, everybody. All right.
This is a problem.
78% of Somali immigrants in Minnesota alone receive welfare benefits, even after being in the United States for 10 years or longer. Somali men commit crimes at rates significantly higher than Americans, and only about half of Somali immigrants can speak English very well, again, even after being in our country for over a decade.
Oh. What's up, buddy? How are you? Good old boy, huh? Good old boy. I like
he's
this.
a good guy.
We've owned a couple dogs. We don't have one now, but a couple cats too.
Yeah.
Right on.
The mechanic I was working on, the part showed up a little bit later today, and he didn't make it in today.
We'll talk to you Monday.
Yes.
It's not just replacing a window, it provides all this work and income to all these other people just to replace this one pane of glass. Okay.
So let's go out and break all our windows and stimulate the economy. Right? Yeah.
Exactly. So my example is better, which is let's go blow up a city, right? Let's just go nuke Chicago. It's and just rebuild it, right? And if the theory worked, right, why not just go blow up cities and then rebuild them, and then we'll have this really great economy? It's a stupid theory because all you're doing is rebuilding what you destroyed. And so you're not creating new activity. All you're doing is replacing what you destroyed. And so, yes.
Right. And spending reserves to replace productivity that you had. There's no incremental productivity. You're just net out your reserves.
Exactly. And so basically you're dragging forward future consumption because all the money I would have spent in the future on buying a new car or buying, new products or an Xbox, whatever, don't have it because I now have to spend it to replace everything in my house. And yes, I know people get insurance money. It's all the same thing because all you're doing is replacing everything that was lost. So yes, you will get a short-term economic bump from the hurricane. It's a terrible way to get an economic bump. And I've been through 5 hurricanes.
Don't you sweat it, baby, it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes. Oh, so sleepless in the onyx night. But now the sky is opalite. Oh, my Lord. Never met no one like you before. No, you had to make your own sunshine. And now the sky is
When I was at Provo Canyon School, they would literally chase us with needles and do the scariest things, literally threaten us with them and do weird things and do it shots all the time. It was just so scary. So I think now I'm just if someone even tries to do a shot on me or take my blood, I literally freeze up and they sometimes can't get anything out because I'm so constricted and so nervous.
I don't know if I never had anything like that.
Yeah. How you like working for Chase? That good?
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Cool. You're a vice president financial advisor, right?
Yep.
Is it national or who are your clients? Or are they state? Mostly state.
No. Well, I have clients that I'll end up getting I would say most of them live in Michigan, but they move all the time. So I'm licensed in pretty much every state. So when clients move to Florida or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And did you have to take a test for every state to get licensed, or how'd that work?
No, and actually a lot of the state licenses, there's maybe like a couple of states where they require something additional, but mostly you just have to pay this fee and it transfers to the state.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. How much is the fee, approximately? It probably varies, right?
Yeah, it varies by state, but it's honestly, it's not too bad. You can get it for like $100.
So mostly you just talk to people over the phone. I told everyone that Tim made millions, and he just takes people to lunch. He doesn't know that much about the stock market. He just takes people to lunch, and they like him.
That's part of. I mean, it's
Morgan Stanley. Yeah, Morgan Stanley. They know about the stock market. They advise them, the advisors, where to make the investments and everything. But I don't think he. Anyways. But yeah, it's probably similar. So do you take people to lunch a lot, or go fishing with them, or what?
Yeah, take them to lunch. I do a lot of business over the phone though, and now that we have this like FaceTime and Zoom, like people when they're traveling, I can do business like via video.
Yep.
So it just varies on what the client wants.
Yeah, that's not bad. And are most of your clients, are they probably business owners or what?
Business owners, or they own like they're like executives.
Okay.
So either business owners or executives.
Owners or executives.
Cruz doubled down on his anti-psychiatry views, calling it a, quote, pseudoscience.
And I know that psychiatry is a pseudoscience.
And I remembered thinking afterward, oh my God, that was all you wanted. Oh God, that was all you wanted. That was all you focused on. You get to the mountaintop and you look around and you're like, oh God, what now?
I want to thank the fans for the last 10 years. And
I didn't have a partner that I climbed it with that I could like high five. I didn't have anyone I could talk to who could relate to what I had my mom, but I just wondered, shouldn't I have someone that I could call right now?
I'm here in Sebring. I'm so excited to announce I'm going to be racing in Lamborghini Super Trofeo again. This is the baby. She's so pretty. I'm going to be wrapping her in exciting color for the next races. But yeah, I'm here with 47 Motorsports. Going to be racing the full season, so let's go.
Okay.
TikTok, Lollapalooza, what are we talking about right here, huh?
We are having
Backstage.
so much fun. Backstage of Zach Bryan.
Yes, we are. Where did he go? I want to meet the man. Zach Bryan. What's going on? Can I shake your hand? Zach Bryan. Okay. Mitch Taebel, nice to meet you. Great show. I just came in at the end of it, but that was tremendous.
Hey, how you guys
Fantastic.
doing?
Yeah, going on TikTok.
Thanks.
All right. Nice.
We're going to make a TikTok.
All right. There we go now. Yeah.
Great to meet you.
That was great. Yeah. I do a little singing. They cut off the microphone. I was going to rap for everybody.
Oh,
but
no shit.
Yeah. Have a little fun.
Hip hop guy?
I thug them, fuck them, love them, leave them. I don't fucking need them. Take them out of the way, keep them looking good. I don't fucking feed them. First time they fuss on Breeze, talking about what's the Breeze is. I'm pimping every sense of the word, mama. Better trust and believe him. I say I'm the greatest rapper in America. I'm working on it. What do you think?
This man's got a jacket, and I wish that I could have it.
You like the jacket? You like the jacket?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I just traveled the ends of the earth to get this one. Everybody tell me all day long it's the best jacket they've ever seen.
It is the best jacket I've ever seen.
Wow, this is pretty cool. All right, guys, tremendous meeting. You're the band, right? Oh, no, you're not? Okay.
Yeah.
Good to meet you. Good to meet you. All right, you as well. Have a good one, guys. Where's the after party? Okay, cut. That was in.
6'4" in these heels right now. These girls are definitely taller than me. Excuse me, you guys are so gorgeous. I have to ask, how tall are you?
I'm 6'5" without the heels. I'm 6'6" without the heels.
Wait. So in heels, how tall are you?
Right now, like 6'8".
How tall are your parents?
My mom is almost 6 feet. My dad's 6'4", so I outgrew them both.
My dad's like 6'8", and my mom is 6 foot.
I have to ask, everybody always wants to know, would you date a guy that's shorter than you?
Most definitely. I've dated from 5'4" up to 6'9". It really makes no difference to me. I feel like it just depends on your mindset.
Yes. And you're 6'4", right?
6'5".
6'5". So you've done more than a foot shorter than you, and it didn't make a difference.
Didn't make a difference. No.
I love it.
I just married a guy who's 5'6", so a whole foot shorter than me.
Guys, listen, there's no more complaining about tall girls not dating shorter. You guys are living proof that it's all about the heart. Like, what do you look for when you're going to date a guy, actually?
I've always been a big personality girl. I need someone who's gonna be kind, sweet, loyal, and everything else is just a bonus.
What are some things that you do to remain confident, or anything you would tell a girl watching this who's in 8th grade right now? Like, when I was in 7th grade, I hit 5'11", and I was so embarrassed all the time. What would you tell me when I was in 7th grade?
So I hit 6 feet in the 6th grade, and I will just say, fake it till you make it. That's another thing my mom told me. If you don't feel confident, put on a smile, fake it. Eventually you'll start to feel confident.
When you're young, you don't want to hear from adults because you're dealing with that right now, but it will get better, I promise, and you will have the confidence that you need when you get older, and you're going to love it, and everyone's going to love you and look at you and think what you have is amazing and awesome, and
It's a blessing.
Yeah.
My mom was always a super big purveyor of, like, keep your shoulders tall, water off a duck's back, just live your best life.
Yeah.
So can't let other people's opinions get you down.
Love that. Don't care about what other people think. And listen to family and close friends. Like, they're always going to empower you. Have a good circle. I have to ask, where do you get your clothing from?
A lot of tall brands. I love Après June. I love Ninth Closet. Tall size is great. Has a variety of brands. So amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm loving Sky Dolls right now. Like,
Sky
their
Dolls is
jeans is
really
really
good.
cute.
Sky
Their
Dolls I love.
their set super cute.
They've been all over my page. People said it might be too tall for me because I'm only 6'1". So I'm like, they have ones for 6'4", and I'm like, wow, oh my gosh.
Hollywood actor Michael Jai White and podcast host Joe Rogan say masculinity is in a crisis here in America.
We're not making men anymore.
Not a lot of them.
No.
When they are, they stand out.
Yeah, that's why it's like a lot of times in these movies, if you have an alpha male, a lot of times that American alpha male is being played by an Australian or somebody from the
Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, it's so it's like it's very rarely an American.
No.
It's like such a trip, man.
Well, masculinity is demonized here for some strange reason over the last couple of decades.
You get a text from a fake number, you block that number, and then that person just makes another number to text you from. Annoying, right? Well, Joseph Oseguera, a Miami physical therapist, says that happened to him for 3 years, getting almost 100 texts from 30 different phone numbers. He believes that they all came from the same person. Now, those texts, they were too obscene for us to show on TV, but I looked at them myself. I can tell you they were obscene, full of profanities, derogatory slurs, sexual content. Some even got personal, talking about his mother who had passed away and also his children. He did report this to law enforcement, but he says nothing happened. And local attorneys told me that part of the challenge with these cases is that it is actually not illegal in the state of Florida to send repeated harassing text messages.
You're telling me that we can't solve this? No, that's not acceptable.
I shared Oseguera's story with lawmakers on both sides of the aisle. Both Democrats and Republicans told me that it may now be time to change the laws.
What should our harassment statutes be updated as? Obviously, a lot of these laws are over 20 years old, and now with the rise of text messaging and social media, there's now all these new ways that people can get harassed.
Lawmakers say they'll try to address the issue during this legislative session, and they're also considering adding more regulations to companies who provide anonymous texting services, as well as more funding for police departments to investigate these types of cases.
I just wanted to hop on here really quickly and apologize to anybody that I have upset or offended or made feel a certain way. So I am sorry that you are a sensitive little bitch. And can you stop doing that? Because you're actually ruining a really good time. Thanks.
Everything is perfect. All our words were worth it.
This whole Chappell Roan thing. Now, I understand. Fans are not entitled to unlimited access to a TV personality, a performer, an artist. But as said performer and artist, there is a reasonable expectation that you're not just putting out your art for nobody. So you're going to have an audience, you're going to have a fan base, and that fan base is going to want access to you in some degree. When you go on red carpets and you have a gallery of photographers shouting commands at you, there is also a reasonable expectation they're doing that to get the right angle, to get the right photo for them and for their publication. So there's going to be a jockeying for your attention. If this kind of thing makes you anxious or nervous, well, you don't have to be there. You don't have to take photos on the red carpet, especially if the first time you do it, second time you do it, you don't like the way you're being treated, or you don't like the environment that you're in. It can be anxiety inducing, ask any celebrity. You certainly don't have to show up on a red carpet with prosthetic nipples and expect no one to pay attention to you. You want the attention. You want to get photographed. It's why you do and say controversial things. It's why you dress controversially. Your art, your lyrics move people. And those people are the backbone of who you are as a pop artist. I mean, if the attention, the nature of being a pop star is people are going to want your attention. And if you don't like the attention, then you don't have to be a pop star. Art is not created without an audience. This is your audience. So you have to figure out how to manage them. Look at what Taylor Swift has done. You don't ever see Taylor Swift in these nasty confrontations or nasty stories coming out about her, ever. And she is arguably one of the biggest pop stars on the planet.
Honestly, nobody ever asked me out really before.
I don't believe that.
I'm telling you, I people say that, but it's true.
Because you were serial monogamous.
I was serial monogamous, and like I just never got the kind of traditional like, hey, would you like to have dinner sometime? It just, I don't know if it was just because I was working since I was little. I don't know why, but I just didn't get asked. So he actually asked me out on a date. We went to an Italian restaurant in the East Village. It was a lovely date. We had dinner at like 8 p.m. or whatever. And then afterwards, he was like, I would love to, I'm meeting friends. Let's go grab a drink. And I hadn't dated basically ever. And so I was just like, I got to go now. I need to leave. And I got home to relieve my babysitter and it was like 9:36. And she was like, why are you home?
And you were like, I don't even know.
I know. I was like, I went on this date and it was, but I just felt so flustered. And later on, he was like, I totally thought that was it. Like, why you were acting so weird. I panicked. I don't know.
Hi, pretty girl. Oh my gosh, you're funny and smart and so pretty. Amazing. Sadie Grace is here. Hi, Sadie. Sadie, can you see me, Sadie? Say hi to the camera, Sadie. Sadie, you're so pretty. Say hi to the camera. Oh, you're so pretty, my goodness. We love you.
And Fox 11 Plus. If you have a breaking news story and to reach the Fox 11 and Good Day LA newsroom, please press 1.
Wait while I transfer your call.
Hello.
Hi, good day, Mitch Taebel. How are you?
Good. How can I help you?
Hey, I sent you a couple emails. Did you get them?
Which email, sir?
Epic Productions 7000 at Gmail.
What were the emails about?
Well, I just spent a year and a half in jail plus 9 months of house arrest for a video rant on the KCAL News tip line.
That's crazy. Let me transfer you to our investigator to the line. One moment.
Yeah.
the Fox 11 News tip line. Please leave your message and contact information for the Fox 11 News team. Thank you for calling.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hi, good day, Fox 11. This is Mitch Taebel. I just spent a year and a half in jail plus 9 months of house arrest. I'm seeking an executive pardon. I'd like assistance here. I sent you an email, and it was for posting on social media a message that I left on the KCAL News tip line, a rant. I think everybody there at Fox 11 will agree that it was protected freedom of speech and expression. This is an assault on the First Amendment. There was aggravated kidnapping and torture, as U.S. attorneys told me I need to be suing for. I'd like to get your opinion on that video, that 2-minute, 20-second video. I sent you a link, epicproductions7000@gmail.com. I sent you another email too. It's the 8th video down on any of my Instagrams. I've got like 3 accounts, Vigilante Hero. All right, I'll call back. I really need your opinion on this. Thanks, guys.
Because of so many inquiries, we can't get back to everyone, but if we're interested in your tip, you will hear back from us. Thanks.
KCAL News, Mr. Taebel, Mitch Taebel here, Dr. Mitch Taebel. I'm being assaulted and attacked by just the most incompetent, disgusting, retarded, backwards human beings imaginable. After working in Los Angeles, everyone looks like a complete fucking joke to me in itself. And then additionally, on top of that, I'm being assaulted by one retarded, backwards human being after another. Unbelievable. They've appointed a retard, fat, faggot piece of shit of a judge with the San Francisco Bridge behind his head. It's one faggots. Be gay, I don't care. But when you start harassing straight people that would fucking kill you if you bothered them, well, we got a big fucking problem. Because now the smartest, greatest speaker on planet Earth, who should be by far the most respectable man on planet Earth and the most respected man on planet Earth, is being attacked and assaulted by retard, disgusting, backwards, fat, slobby human beings from the Midwest who probably never even been to California. Is it the apocalypse? He challenged competency. Look at the public docket. It's on the Indiana government website under name search. Then he mentioned medication. That's maiming people. That permanently changes people's brain chemistry. People said it. I've seen it in Supreme Court law. A lot of people feel that way. They'd rather be fucking dead than take medication because it permanently changes people's brain chemistry, their brain. Nobody wants to be maimed by disgusting, fat, slobby, worthless nobodies in the Midwest who didn't work in California and weren't the most popular people in school like I was, and who didn't date the best-looking women. Fat, disgusting, retarded, incompetent, slobby, disgusting, backwards human beings in the Midwest attacking the greatest actor in TVOs from California. Everybody there knows who I am. See my website and social media. I'm ranting about it. And the lawsuits I filed in the petitions in the Ninth Circuit against Biden, Trump, and et cetera, state of Indiana, NFL, et cetera, CCC.
Hello, Fox 17 News.
Hi, good day, Fox 17 News. Mitch Taebel here. I sent you a video on Instagram, and I sent it to you in email that I was maliciously prosecuted for as a statement posted on Facebook. I think everybody will agree it's protected freedom of speech. And I just spent 1.5 years in jail, and now I'm on house arrest for 9 months, like Lindsay Lohan and Martha Stewart. Can you take a look at it? I want to get your opinion. The prosecutors are like 5 years old in the brain. I mean, it's unbelievable. I think Fox News will agree that this is an assault on freedom of speech. Can I call back and get your opinion, or you give me a call back? I just want to hear what you guys think. That's bullshit. That's freedom of speech right there.
Okay.
Oh, okay, you'll take a look at it?
Sure, yeah, we'll take a look.
Okay, I'd like to hear from you, or I'll give you a call back, but I got to get your opinion on this. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
NBC and Telemundo.
Hi there, can I speak with the newsroom, please?
This is it.
Hi there. I sent you a link on Instagram, a couple links. It was about a KCAL News tip line. rant that I got maliciously prosecuted for. I'm on house arrest like Martha Stewart, Lindsay Lohan here. And I think everybody in the news will agree. I spoke with NBC LA before. You guys were like pro freedom of speech all the way. And I wanted to get your opinion. You guys listened to the 2-minute, 21-second video that was posted on social media that I got maliciously prosecuted for, and get your opinion. And I just want to hear you guys say that's definitely freedom of speech. You definitely deserve a pardon.
Okay, you said you sent it via email?
I sent it to you on Instagram.
Oh, Instagram, got it. What's your handle?
It is Vigilante Hero.
Okay, is it in form of a direct message?
Direct message, yes.
Look at them. All right, we'll take a look.
You got it. Okay, I'd like to get your opinion here from you guys. If you want to call me, if you want to call me back, or I'll call you back. Got to get your opinion. Thanks.
We'll see what we can do. We'll take a look.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I am, finally. No more tears for Annie. Well, there might be a little bit more tears, but nothing as dramatic as in the past. It's a lot more low-key, regular teen dealing with her boyfriend life, which
Here
is
is
a nice
Sinead Beach. She looked about like this when we met on the production set of Sugar, the movie. I stopped her on the way to her trailer. She told me she was on the new 90210. I told her I'll check it out. It looks pretty good.
It was my favorite role that I've ever gotten to play.
I mean, isn't that the whole point of online dating?
No. It's to find your soulmate! College, where I meet a male model reading a book on the grass, and with one single glance, we realize we had been in love in our past lives.
He's pathetic. I know a 4-year-old with more backbone than him. So, you left him? Yeah.
When it's cold outside, I got the month of May. I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl. I got so much honey, the bees envy me. I got a sweeter song than the birds in the trees. You would actually really wear this? This is Life Happens. I walk in behind them and go dance with these girls. Right there, that's me. Okay, so I walk back there. 21-year-old hot? That's me right there.
You look the same as always.
Blonde girl was grabbing my ass. Anyways, just a fun movie said to be on. You can see my face for like a second in there. They did a number of scenes in this nightclub. I think I was in all of them. Just about all the biggest actors, you know, they did background work at one time. So nothing to be ashamed of. It's a great movie, sweet, good experience. A lot of great celebrities, good production company, directors, everything. Sweet movie. And I promise that nobody's gonna love you like me. I know I said to make it all about me. I know you never get just what you see, but I will never bore you, baby. And when we had that fight out in the rain, you ran after me and called my name. I don't ever want to see you walk away. One of these things is not like the others. Living in winter, I am your summer. Baby doll, when it comes to a lover, I promise that you'll never find another like me.
Hi! Hello.
On the Great Wall!
We're on the top. The very, very top. The people down there, they thought they were on the top, but climbed up on here. I don't know if we're supposed to be here. Check it out.
Mitch, say hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Just found myself on Celebrity Close Calls playing Officer Betts, making an arrest here. I had to audition for this. Season 1, Episode 2, that's me right there. If anyone finds me in any productions, let me know. I haven't had a chance to watch everything I've been in. A few more scenes of me in here conducting an investigation. That's me. Playing the cuddle in bed with Taylor and watch all the TV and film productions we've been in. That's me.
What's up, Amanda?
Are you videotaping me right now? Don't videotape me. That makes me nervous.
Oh, how'd you know I was videotaping? I didn't even mean to be.
Because. Will you put sunscreen on my lower back too?
Yes, I will. So what's
What
up,
up?
This is Ben. She's my dog.
Video.
How are ya?
It's really effing hot.
Oh.
And I'm really sweaty. And I think everybody's really sweaty.
That's alright.
I'm really sweaty between my boobs. I don't know if you can get that.
I get that.
You get that?
I got it.
That's good.
It's hot.
My back's a little sweaty.
Oh yeah? You want to show that too?
Yeah. And I can see it as well.
No complaints?
Yeah. Still sweaty.
Good.
Big wheels keep on turning. Carry me home this evening I can. Singing songs about the Southland. I miss Alabama once again. Think it's a sin, yes.
Hi, all right, nice show. All right. How are you? I'm doing a TikTok video. What's up? Yeah, check it out. Backstage. Oh yeah. Who's the artist? Claire? Okay, I knew you were related. I can hear. Nice. Great. Woo. Cool. Yeah. So, how do you say her name? Claire?
Claire Rosenkrantz.
Okay, Rosie.
A little bit. Get the remote. Just don't talk. Dylan, what's up? How are you?
I'm doing well.
Did you get a chance to read the text I just sent? This is part one of a two-part conversation that we wanted to have. So you are a college radio station, yes?
Yes.
Radio host? Great. I checked out your YouTube. It looks fairly legit. Is it daily, 5 days a week, or how many times are you on the air a week?
Once a week.
Okay. Well, cool. Yeah, I wanted to do part one of two-part conversation just to, get the gist of what we wanted to talk about. And I said that any celebrity who talks on any late-night TV talk show, they usually talk about what they're going to talk about on TV beforehand.
All right, sounds good.
Great. So we want to talk about Taylor Swift. Yeah?
Yes, sir. So I know you've had some history with her.
Yeah. How did you find out about me?
Well, through the news, we actually covered you.
Oh, okay.
About your little stalking incident.
Most of the, well, it wasn't stalking. They framed me for Instagram messages I didn't send. So my mother was homecoming queen, and I dated the best looking girls all through school. I took the prom queen and the best looking, hottest girl in high school. I took them both to college with me.
Really?
Yeah. And I dated a Playboy model and two of the prom queens in high school. Everybody said I was the greatest ladies man there.
Well, sounds like you were, Mr. Taebel.
So you covered it. Most of the news coverage that we got was not, uploaded online. It was not on YouTube. I don't know. Whatever you covered probably wouldn't show up in a Google search, right?
Well, actually, I was looking at Google and I saw, obviously, the story about the messages. Well, the messages that were originally sent, and obviously, I looked into your past Instagram account where you had this marriage proposal on YouTube that I saw.
Taylor Swift is waiting her entire life to marry me. I'm smarter, better looking, funnier than anybody she's ever dated in her entire life. So this is a reflection of total insanity in America, is what it is.
Okay, by the way, are you recording this conversation?
Yeah, I wanted everything to be on the record, just make it public, so we're not wasting our time here.
All right. That's okay.
Great. Did you get a chance? I sent you the 3 movies that won some awards and got recognition on Film Freeway. I sent them out to film festivals around the world. Did you get? You probably haven't watched all those yet, have you?
No, well, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
It's a very big achievement.
Yeah, like I said, I planned to meet her, for many years, and then we just didn't meet in entertainment. So it was.
Mr. Taebel,
It's time to make it public. Go ahead.
Mr. Taebel, thank you for letting me talk. She's marrying Travis on July 4th. What is your reaction to that?
He's a total idiot. I don't know if they're really getting married. They said they were going to get married last month, and then they canceled it last minute. So.
Well, yeah. Apparently the location of the wedding got leaked. It was supposed to be in Long Island, but now it's at her, I believe, beach house mansion.
Are you a Swiftie?
I like to claim to be.
So you're from Pennsylvania. What part of Pennsylvania? How far are you from where she's from? Reading, right?
Yes, Reading. About 3 hours away.
Okay. Great. Well, I know she lived there before she moved to Nashville.
Yes, and her father was, I believe, a financial advisor.
Yeah, my father's a financial advisor as well.
Really? Where did he work, if I may ask?
We both have millionaire stockbroker parents. He worked with Morgan Stanley for 22 years in Chicago.
Morgan Stanley, oh.
He made a few million. I actually grew up in a bigger house than Taylor Swift did.
Really?
Her house is in Google. The house that she lived in Pennsylvania, it's in Google. It's on the market for $800,000.
Well, sir, I know she actually was in West Wyoming before she actually moved to Reading. Excuse me. She actually moved from Reading to West Wyoming before she eventually moved to Nashville.
Correct.
Well, it seems like you know a lot about her, Mr. Taebel.
Have you seen my stand-up? I've got 15 videos proving I'm one of the funniest, greatest speakers on earth. 15 videos.
Mr. Taebel, I didn't have a chance to watch that.
You haven't. What have you seen actually? Because there's 2 sides to every story, so you got to make sure you see my social media and what I have to say.
There was this story, I believe, on Fox about you sending some messages to Mr. Swift.
Mr. Swift or Mrs. Swift? Her father? I spoke to her father over the phone.
Scott Swift, yes.
Yeah, I spoke to him. I called him. He answered. He picked up the first time I called, and I wasn't recording. I should have been. He answered the phone. I told him 3 things. I said I was going to marry Taylor. I said I was going to treat her better than anybody on earth. And I told him I was the greatest celebrity on earth.
Considering how secretive Miss Swift is with our private info, how did you get his number?
I found an online search.
Really? All right. Well, it says you also went under some mental health treatment.
They're completely full of shit. JD Vance has been talking. I have no mental illness whatsoever. They have new technology that can actually take pictures of a brain. It's called a SPECT scan, SPECT. And they took brain scans of NFL players a few years ago. They got very famous. You probably heard about the severe brain damage of football players.
Yes, the CT.
10 or 20 years ago, it came out. And I remember hearing about it, but the technology is the SPECT scan, and it's through Amen Clinics is the biggest, I think, company organization that does that. They're from California, so they have very intelligent doctors, and they have an office here near Chicago. And so I went there. I had pictures of my brain and everything, and I took like a 2-hour test online. Obviously, the doctors were very intelligent. It tested so many things, everything from personality to social skills to memory to IQ to competency to speed and accuracy. I mean, just very genius, obviously, made that program.
Hey, Mr. Taebel, this sounds very interesting. We could talk about this interview if we get there. You're also, since you had a 10-hour marriage proposal video, why did you decide to do that?
I've got 3 12-hour reality documentaries, actually.
Okay.
The simple answer is that we hadn't met in entertainment, and I always felt like she was my soulmate, but I didn't, stalk her at all. I didn't even look at her social media hardly at all. I just thought it was better to just meet her in person and see what happens when we met. You're not letting me finish. You're asking questions, but you have a tendency not to let me finish here. I don't know if you're aware of that.
Answer away, Mr. Taebel.
Repeat your question.
Okay, so you said you had 3 10-hour marriage proposal videos.
12-hour, yeah.
Okay, sorry about that. Can you explain to them why you made them and what your goal was for those videos?
It's not about my entertainment acting career, although it looks that way at the moment. But it's actually about getting married. Everybody has to get married. You'd be insane not to want to be married. And when it came time that it was definitely time to get married, and we hadn't met in entertainment, I just tagged her on Twitter a few years ago. Actually, I published a book, and when I published it, I said I was going to run for president. And then I tagged her on Twitter, and I said, hey, do you want to be, vice president of the United States? We could just campaign. It would be fun. And that was the first time I contacted her. It was just, we had, business, something to talk about so we could meet. And she didn't respond to that. But then a few years went by, and the presidential campaign didn't exactly take off. But it should be a great way to get married. I mean, obviously, when you start having intellectual debate on TV and with the news media and stuff, that's a good time to be like, hey, what's going on with so-and-so? Or for the media to ask you, so who do you like in the entertainment industry? You work in entertainment, who do you like? That would be a good time to find a significant other and get matched up. So that's kind of how it went. And so it just became a public thing, and I didn't get a direct response from her. Did you see the text message or the Instagram message I sent you from her cousin, Mackenzie Swift?
Yes, I did. Now, is she really Mr.'s cousin? Because there have been cases that we covered on the show of people pretending to know a celebrity.
She said she loves my social media marriage proposal. I do believe that is her cousin. I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm not 1,000% sure, but I'm pretty sure that it is. I mean, I did speak to her father. I also spoke to another Cody Swift in Arizona. I think he was related to her too. He asked me for $500 for her number, and I should have said I'll pay you later, but I can't remember what I said. But anyway, I wasn't even sure if it was actually her cousin when he asked for $500, and. But I think it may have been. So I don't know. But she obviously, is very much aware of who I am and what's going on. But people meeting in person and talking over social media or through other people is, 2 completely different things. So obviously, I've dated a lot of very attractive women, and the girls I've dated have been very happy dating me. And I know that she would be, happier than she's ever been dating me, because that's what all the girls I've dated, say. So. Anyways, if the media was better at their job, I would have 5 yachts, and whatever I want. I'd be married and have everything I want in life. But you can't force people to have conversation if they're too spineless or incompetent to do so. I mean, that's obviously the media's job, and it's a huge disappointment in the media how they've handled all this. There's always 2 sides to every story. You feel like you're talking to children or retarded human beings entirely. And for them to act like they don't care about 2 sides of the story, what you have to say when they broadcast, insanity and fraud all over TV. I mean, it ruins people's lives and it murders their unborn children.
Exactly. Well, being in media, I've dealt with those people, and we make fun of them on my show.
Make fun of them?
Yes, we actually have a ban list of certain people.
So, do you watch Fox News? Do you like Fox News? Do you side with the Republicans or the Democrats?
Well, I am not going to elaborate on that. I would be happy to discuss that later in private.
You like to stay neutral?
Yes.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
Yes.
So do you cover? What do you prefer to cover? Entertainment, music, or politics, current events?
Entertainment, pop culture.
Great.
We talked about your timeline, which is actually what I wanted to discuss before our interview. I give a chance to defend yourself and talk about your actions.
Yeah, so the only correspondence we've had, I wanted to do part one of a two-part conversation, and I was going to say, originally I said, we can make the first conversation just, 5 minutes long, and then we could do a second conversation over the phone when you can write down as many questions as you want. But let's just talk about what you've looked at from my side. I know you've seen some of the news coverage, and the news coverage is atrocious, and it's fraudulent. Yeah, it's fraudulent.
Okay.
So,
Fraudulent.
have you looked at the media that I've sent you through text messages? How much of that have you looked at?
Yeah, Mr. Taebel, I did look at definitely a few of them. I believe you sent a clip of Alex Earl on Jimmy Fallon. Let's see if I can find it. You labeled that as the Prince of America wants 5 wise ladies. So what do you mean by that caption?
Oh,
if I may ask.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess it's got to be funny. So, I'm wearing out I Gotta Marry Taylor, so anyways, it's I guess that's what it is right now. And polygamy's in the Bible. It's on page like 3 or 4 in Genesis. So. Anyhow, there's a TV show on TLC, 5 Wives or My 5 Wives or something. And anyways, it looks like a great TV show. So as, a political candidate, it would probably be better to, just have one wife and kids because that's conservative American culture. Generally speaking, but it's obviously legal to marry as many women as you want. So it's in the Bible. So obviously it would be insane if you couldn't. And I might as well. It would be a lot more fun to have 5 wives. So I might as well do that. Although having one wife, your soulmate, is a lot of fun too. So, but I should be the last person on earth that has any difficulty getting married, so I'm sure it'll come in soon time. But
Well, sir, I hope you do.
the Alex Earl clip, by the way, now I know that you actually have no idea what's going on, because if you haven't watched that, then you wouldn't know what's going on if you had only heard the fraudulent news coverage. But that is a documentary, and it contains recorded phone calls with the office of the governor. It contains a lot of media. It contains a phone call to the White House. It contains conversations with news stations that are all recorded, etc. So you'll definitely want to watch that. If you watch only one of the documentaries, watch that one, because that's the most recent. I just published it a couple days ago, so you want to check that out. In that clip of Alex Earl, she just happened to be the YouTube poster that came up for the film, and I just didn't change it. But that was a good clip where she was talking with Jimmy Fallon. She was on a late night show as an influencer, and they were talking about how she had no followers not very long ago. She said that she, went out to Hollywood, Los Angeles, and was trying to dance and make it an entertainment career and entertainment. And at one time she had no followers, and that's what they were talking about. And now she's quite, famous and on the late night show. So that was an important clip that I threw in there.
Oh, so you think you can be like Alex Earl and get a lot of followers?
I think I will have a lot of followers very soon. I certainly should. Yeah, that's why I mentioned that in there. You know,
Honestly, I wish you great success, Mr. Taebel.
have you seen the Opalite music video Taylor published?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's kind of the same thing. It was talking about how she feels like her efforts are just underappreciated and everything. And yeah, I mean it's the same thing with my presidential campaign. I tell people the news stations you can't hide from common sense or the man with the brain forever. So they obviously somebody needs to have some backbone and not be spineless. And incompetent, and have some conversation and discussion. And I appreciate that you guys have given me a call and you've looked into it and you're interested. So again, there's two sides to every story. We should do another conversation after you watch all the documentaries and look at all my social media and everything. Yeah, sounds good.
There's always a side to the stories we found out.
So it's a smaller college. How many college students there? And what's your handle? Don't you want my listeners to find your social media?
Actually, yes, I can. It's at Pop Culture Roundup.
At Pop Culture Roundup.
Yes, it's a
right
very
on.
simple title.
Okay. Dylan, shall we give you a chance to look at my documentaries and my social media and we'll talk some more? How's that sound?
That sounds good. And then I can ask you about your Taylor Swift situation and all the juicy questions my staff has come up with for you.
Sounds good. Hey, did you got that text? I said you should watch the documentaries with as many people as you can, with as many women as you can. Do it at the university. Do it with your colleagues, friends and colleagues. The more the better. Watch it throw a party so you guys can all stand around and talk about it and not just be sitting in front of one person sitting in front of the computer watching it. It's better if, the more people, the better. Dylan, nice to talk to you.
Great talking to you, sir.
Take care.